Hey, welcome. So, Acid said his internet should be working now, or has been working thus far today. So we are going to endeavor to complete mission 5. Let me see if the gents are on and summon them. We should be good here soon. They both said they were available and were interested, so let's see.
Hello.
Greetings,
Did I miss them? Did I miss my mark?
Yeah, only by a few seconds. I'm not sure where Acid is. He said he was available just under an hour ago. 15 minutes ago. So I'm hoping...
I'm in.
Yes, sir. He said his internet was seeming to behave today so far, so I was like, let's try. I really want to get it going.
Yeah, I know. Or maybe we can have 2 solo campaigns for every player, and then just start doing these other ones. Because
Possibly, we'll see what
I'm
happens.
ready to get some. I'm ready to get a game on.
I mean,
I gotta grab an extra. I'll be right back.
Okay. So this game should be pure versus acid. Should be. Hopefully it'll work.
Is your Discord directed straight to your stream?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I can always alter it, but that's how it currently is.
Yeah, you might want to mute me. Well, I've been drinking and I don't want to cuss on your stream.
Yeah, you can always, show self-control, right?
That's not my specialty. I'll do my best though. I won't intentionally do it, but I might accidentally.
Yeah. Do your best. I try to keep it cleaner, like I said, mainly because it's safer
You
to
want to
not
get
offend anyone.
you want to get the
And
widest audience you can get. You want to get the widest audience you can get. I understand.
well, I don't want someone having a kid walk into the room when they're watching or something and then be like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is you're actually the only channel that participates in that I do that I'm with, you know, like because I enjoy your channel and I
Thank
enjoy
you.
that stuff. But most of the time, like that's an immediate like no go for me if I can't cuss and stuff on the stream because I
Hmm.
usually play with only people who like only other adults, you know. But
Right. And I
I
mean,
like
it's
your stream. I
uh,
like I like the environment. I like what you're doing here. So
thank
I
you.
support it 100%. And I'm gonna get on your patronage and all the stuff, even if it's just $1 a month as soon as I can. I'm gonna get just a little
Yeah,
something for you,
I
you know, and
appreciate
stuff
it.
like that.
And I mean, like I said,
I do
it's
like
not
I
so much that my stuff is really for kids, because it's not, as I'm sure you can, it's not hard to tell. But it's more that I don't want to have the accidental herd portion and someone be like, oh. So that's why when I make more adult references, they are indirect, where anyone who's a knowledgeable adult
for
would be
me,
like, know exactly what's being said.
yeah, for
And,
me it's the F word.
you know,
The F word that kills me. You know, the F word and the C word kill me. You know, sometimes I get you know I get frustrated. I see them all the time.
well, you just have to try to talk to the dice and get them to be stacked in your favor, right?
Right. My phrase: "Do as I say, not
Oh,
as I do." Do as I say, not as I do.
there you go. Oh, Acid, where are you, man? Please don't tell me your internet died on you.
Yeah, this
Stink.
is something else here.
I'm not sure how to make this one single player as part of it, because it literally is built to be another warband on the field.
Yeah, we can pick up my warband, and you can just if you have another single player campaign. I mean, I don't know I don't know how many hours or what it takes to get one of these ready for you. You know, like, and that's why I like
Yeah.
I haven't asked or anything about having like 2 single player missions before everybody. But I would actually think that 2 single player missions would be better for everybody, so we get more time to build our warbands. But for somebody like Acid,
Right.
who's not who's not using extent, like who's not worried about the strength of his warband. You know, like me, I want my warband to be as powerful as possible. I want to be the king, the king healing. So
Well, I mean, it makes sense, but the game was designed to be a 1v1 real game, really. If you look at the rules and everything, all of them
if you want to go kill Acid,
are mainly
if you
built
want
that
me to go
way.
kill Acid, I will. You know, if that's what you want me to do, I'll go kill Acid right now.
It's not my
I'll go. You
intention.
just you take all those NPCs off the board. I'll go rampage through them if I can. You know, like,
Yeah. No, it's more.
Codemaster's army though would be a challenge for my army. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't. I mean, his army. I've never faced his army with the psychic abilities. I mean, he might wreck me too. I mean, I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
overconfident in
He has
my
heal
abilities,
that
but
he can actually heal twice in a turn, and he has a 50-50 shot for the second heal. And so
but
even if you
that
get
guy
his
who's
people
healing
down, he can run up
has
there.
you can kill that guy that's healing.
You'd
First level
have to
war machine,
try.
kill the supports.
He's tough though, because he can also cast shield on himself, which bumps his armor, I think,
First
by
level war
2 or
machine.
3.
First level war machine, kill the supports.
You'd have to focus everyone on that one guy, and he can almost go to power armor tier armor just by casting his spell. Well, psychic ability.
I think he can cast the psychic ability when he's in melee combat, or he shouldn't be able to, right?
Depends on which one it is.
Yeah. Well. Found a couple. I haven't got in the game yet, but I found a couple machine groups that are playing. I wish you had a War Machine channel on yours. I wish I had better ability to manipulate tabletop thing, or I would try to like see if somebody wanted to. But it seems like your crowd is all 40K,
Not all
gaming
of them,
inches
but
instead of
it's
being millimeters.
fairly popular, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, but like War Machine players do not respect
Mm-hmm.
40k players because War Machine is a game of inches. It's like you almost need a law degree to play it with the rules and all that stuff. And then you got 40k. It's like just like, oh, I just park some Land Cruisers over here and I'll just shoot them all up. 40k,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Which, I mean, there's a
I'll get some
place for stuff,
I'll get
but...
some Lads cannons that shoot 72 inches across the board. You know, whatever, man. Shit.
Well, there's more fun weapons that can shoot further. Go Imperial Guard and
426
go
inches. That's
siege cannons on everything. And you can just sit back and ground pound. Just sit there the whole game.
I played War Machine, I played Chaos, and I played Gene Stealers.
Gene Stealers are interesting. Especially now that they have their own whole rules.
Yeah, when I played them, they didn't have their own whole rules, and it was a real challenge. But I'd run 50 Gene Stealers, you know. So, and back then they had the same stats as like a champion with four attacks. You know, I mean, basically, I mean, they were. I mean, even for a champion or a character model or whatever, they were a handful. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
they could get a hold of like one of the character model. I mean, because Eldar, when I played in Mark II, I think it was, Eldar had the first codex out, and they were destroying everybody.
Yeah.
You know, and
Well, that's the thing. Like now, you have the Tyranids, and then you have the Gene Stealer cult.
yeah. Yeah, I ran a few Tyranids. I ran a Tyranid, like a little Tyranid, like the little Tyranid dog things. I ran them, and I ran a squad of 3 of the Tyranids with the big ones with the bio cannons or whatever. I ran them. Like I ran 2 Tyranid squads in my Gene Stealer army, and the rest I just ran Gene Stealers and the Gene Stealer controller or whatever it was.
Do you know what hive you went after or not?
Huh?
Do you know which hive you did? Did you do Behemoth, Kraken, Leviathan, or did you just generic?
No, I didn't have that back then.
Oh, okay. Well, here, this will be a little fun for you to look at. It'll take a little to load, absolutely, but that's because there's so much of it.
Later on, playing War Machine and whatever the leader of the current Gene Stealer Terminax army was I remember that there's a lore story in the book that said send the Carnifex after the Avatar in Eldar. You know, he's like, why send them 1 Carnifex when I can send 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is way I've never seen any of this stuff.
These are the actual Gene Stealer cult.
See, this guy right here, the one I'm picking up right now, that's
just
the guy I know.
Yeah, that's the straight Gene Stealer. Pure strain Gene Stealer.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Yeah, and those are the primary person or creature on Space Hulks. Usually they like having them. But once they've infested an area with humans and acquired some genetics, they'll start to produce these other creatures. The aberrants are right here. And then it keeps going down a few generations and stuff, and then eventually they're able to hide within the population.
Yeah.
As you can see, some of them look fairly human. And, yeah.
The Gene Stealer hybrids were always they were so bad, you know, you never ran them.
Right. But if you look back here-ish, you'll see you actually have Imperial troops, infantry, because they're actually Gene Stealers. They look like Imperial troops, they work like Imperial troops, but they're actually Gene Stealers. So they're part of the Gene Stealer cult.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why you have some of the, what do you call them, scouts. sentinels in the back there.
Like dreadnoughts to me, but
Dreadnoughts are bigger. They're not so scrawny chicken walker style.
that's what Eldar dreadnoughts used to look like. Yeah, the one that had the power field on the front of it, and the one that had the entirely closed one. But the one with the power field was better because anything over a 2, he took the shot. It's like 1 through 3, he took the shot to the head, and it was the power. It was 2+ blocked the shot, because he had a power field protecting it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, that's the current Gene Stealer Colt selection.
I like it, I like it, but I don't know what it does.
Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting you to know all what it did. I just thought I'd show you. We need to see if we can find a better cyber dog for you. One that actually has some... No, this one doesn't. I already saw this one.
I saw the cyber dog in the, if you're talking about TNT, I saw the cyber dog.
Didn't you say one of yours was a cyber dog? Oh wait, no, that's Tomo has a cyber dog. Tomo has a cyber dog.
Yeah, and he had motivator the whole time. He didn't use it.
Yeah. Shoulda.
Well, he didn't even use special rules, and I didn't look up, so I didn't bother looking him up. If he would have wanted the special rules, I would have been like trying to dig for him, like trying to help him out. But
yeah,
what is Hawkeye doing there?
He was a potential option for the army, which I forgot to change it out with what he actually has.
So how does your I already forgot that word. My neighbor is Italian, so she was telling me dirty words in Italian, and I was trying to remember from my wife got home, and I've already forgot them.
Well, if it's a neighbor, it's fairly close. You can talk to him again. Yeah, these are the actual war bands. I actually found some power armor models for Codemaster if he wants.
Did he drop out of the TNT game?
No.
I thought that's what I read in one of the Discord messages.
No. He's out of town.
Oh, that makes it more clear.
He doesn't have access to his computer. So, yeah, slight difference. Tomo's blue dog there. It's supposed to be a cyber dog.
Yeah, you got to my is my dead man in there? Yeah, that's not current. That's not the list I'm using right now.
Yeah, I don't have your dead man. I needed to get him in still. Because just got that last game. Well, man, I don't know what's going on with Acid. If I don't hear from him here in a little bit, we'll go back doing what we did last night. Because Error said he's available. So, if nothing else, we'll get that going.
Vermintide or something?
Sure. If you enjoyed it.
I mean, I don't like Vermintide, but I was going to play it just to hang out.
Oh, well, I mean, if you don't like it, we don't have to play it. I just thought you may enjoy it. I mean, it's not fun to play by yourself.
No, it's the only game I thought it was the only game we had in common, so I was just trying to be a team.
Don't know another one?
Our games are vastly different. I'm more of other than super competitive games like Paladins or something like that, I'm more of a turn-based strategy game like Fate Tactics or Fail Seal or whatever, like turn-based strategy or turn-based tactics, whatever you want to say.
So turn-based stuff. That actually Fallout Tactics. Unfortunately, it's not co-op. There's not a lot of co-op of that style.
No. I know in private messages I've talked to you about some private stuff or whatever, about this and that about my wife or I split up or whatever. But I'm very private, most of the time. And this guy I played, He's like, oh, I play XCOM 2 or whatever, and I was like, so he wanted to play me in XCOM 2, and I killed him in like 2 turns or whatever. I like blew his whole man, and
Yeah.
and then he wants to tell me about how his grandpa's doing and all this stuff. I'm like, I just disconnected the line. I was like, my wife's like, what happened? She's like, he does not care about you. Like, he does not care about you. He does not care about who you are. You were just an opponent to him. Like, he does not. He's not like that. You know, he's not like. Cause my wife is like making friends with everybody.
Yep.
Like, I'm not like that. I'm like, you're my opponent. I will kill you, and then I will move on. You know, like, it's just. But I used to play a lot of raiding guilds and a lot of competitive games where you're not even allowed to say anything personal about yourself. Everything has, like, if you say
Right.
anything personal about yourself or whatever, they just will kick you out. You know, like.
Yeah, I don't know any co-op squad turn-based games. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm really trying to think.
I mean, Mutant Year Zero has a multiplayer. XCOM 2 has a multiplayer.
Yeah, they haven't. XCOM has multiplayer, but it's a versus. It's not a co-op. It's a player versus player. I didn't think Mutant Year Zero had co-op either.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's all multiplayer.
Okay.
It's all versus PvP. Do you have Mutant Year Zero?
I do. I don't know if it's installed, and I haven't played it in a long time.
The expansion pack, and it was a waste of money because I played it like one mission. And I was like, yeah, fuck.
I didn't.
Play this game.
I didn't get that.
I love the game. But I mean, it's a really well done game, you know. But
Yeah, I do not see any that are co-op like that.
the best game that I've played in the last decade, I guess, is Shadowrun Boston Chronicles. But it's already done. It's closed out, you know. But
I've played Shadowrun on the computer. The computer game version of it is pretty good. I thought about doing a tabletop of that one time.
Not Returns,
Right.
or not the Dragon King or whatever. It was Shadowrun on Boston Chronicles. It was like by Harebrained, I think, or something like that, or maybe I'm wrong about it. Anyway, but it was a great game. But they ended what they did was they waited entirely too long to put out their the next thing, to put out the next batch of content.
Right.
They waited too long and they lost their player base. And when they lost their player base didn't come back when they finally released this subpar patch, you know, like a subpar upgrade, their player base didn't come back. But at one time, you know, I could log on, say my name, and then I would get instantly into a run, you know, like, I mean, just type in looking for work, and then people would join in immediately, you know.
Nice.
I would get a match. I mean, I would be in immediately, you know. I had a really good Stamen and a really good Street Samurai, you know. But I grew up playing Shadowrun with dice, you know, with dice and paper, you know. I grew up playing that, you know. So
if you like Shadowrun, you might like, and you like a little bit more harebrained schemes, kind of a little bit more chaos. You might enjoy, like I mentioned, the one I mentioned, Paranoia. It's a different die system, you know, gameplay sort, but it's a similar kind of dystopian future kind of feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd consider doing.
I mean, like I just get bored, you know, like sitting here all day, you know, like I read a book yesterday and I'm finished with that one. I started a new one today. And
see, you don't have Deathwing. I know someone wanted to play that. I know we could do Vermintide 2 again pretty easily. I could ping error and he'd jump right in.
You don't run any D&D games, do you?
Yeah, I do.
I was just asking. You don't have to get upset about it.
No, I'm saying yeah, I do. I was running one on stream, and then stopped when my daughter was born.
I haven't seen any like can you join the D&D game or whatever?
Yeah, it's been a little bit because life. I was trying to re-engage them, and then I actually run a D&D game The second Saturday of every month with some friends.
Your house or something?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go twice a month, and I'd go play D&D. But when I lived in Baton Rouge, I had every Tuesday night was game night, so I would go play War Machine, one or two games of War Machine every Tuesday night, and then on one Saturday a month, I would go play a tournament, which was 4 games. So I have 50 to 100 games of War Machine Mark II. Now it's Mark III rules, but I don't have I only have I have less than 10 games of Mark II. So I'm way behind the times on Mark II. I mean Mark III, but. And that's totally relevant to the conversation.
No, that's cool. I'm trying to figure out what co-op games we can do. I don't think Shadowrun has co-op, unfortunately. I know Deathwing does, but you didn't mention having that. There's
I don't have that one, no.
D&D based. There is Sword Coast Legends, which is no longer available for sale, so if you don't have it, you can't get it. But there's that. There's Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2. There's Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale. Those have co-op.
I used to play Rift, and I used to play Neverwinter Nights, but I don't play them anymore. I haven't played them in years and years and years. I mean, I literally haven't played either one of those games in 7 years or something like that. I haven't played them since I moved into my house. For a while, because of my illness, I couldn't work, so I didn't have any income, so I was playing anything free to play.
Right.
Now that then once I got money, I was like, I'm not playing any free to play shit anymore, and then.
Trying to think of what else I can think of that has co-op. Remember
this Avalon thing? That is a bunch of shit there. I'll tell you that.
Albion?
Yeah, it's stupid.
I hadn't tried it. It had gotten installed because I had heard it was good from someone at a previous job. I just had never got around to trying it.
I did the same thing. I saw it online, and I was like, oh, I saw a little, I don't know, maybe I was just surfing YouTube or something, and I got into it. Like, ooh, man, look at this. This is cool. I used to play a lot of MechWarrior online, but I haven't played it in so long.
Yeah, there's BattleTech. Problem is, it's a player versus player one too.
Right.
I like the co-op ones better because then you work with each other.
Right, I do too, because I mean.
There's Remnant from the Ashes, which is co-op. MechWarrior 5 co-op.
When I play against people, and I don't.
Which, I mean, sure, some people like that, and that's fine. Just, I like the idea of co-op as well.
The idea of co-op also, because I like to play with people rather than trying to destroy people. Because,
right,
if it's my job to destroy you, I'm going to go, full tilt on you.
Right.
I can't hold back.
If you have a Space Marine, we could go stomp around in that, try to kill some orcs.
I don't think I have that. Let me check and see. I'm
and there's
sure I don't have that.
Dawn of War Inquisitor.
It's too silly.
Space Marine?
Yeah.
Okay. I know No Man's Sky has co-op. Next Day Survival has multiplayer to it. You could play with people. I already mentioned Remnant.
Blood Bowl 2, because Blood Bowl 2 is incredibly boring, but it's incredibly fun too. Or Monster Hunter World, that's a good game too. Or River City Ransom Underground. It's an old 8-bit Nintendo game. I love that game.
What else do I not have currently installed that I have? Well, some of these are on Xbox, so I can't actually play them here. Single player. We could do Age of Empires 1 or 2. Or 3. That has co-op.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what Age of Empires is.
It's an older game.
I've heard of it before. I have a total of 347 games.
367.
367? Oh, okay. Well, we see who's the boss now.
Dungeon Siege was a fun game, but I couldn't figure out. I need to figure out how to get a VPN thing working to get that to work correctly.
Yeah. The game I was talking about yesterday was how do I get to this? So I can find them. It popped up yesterday. Path of Exiles. That was the one I was talking about yesterday. It's a free version
Yeah.
of Diablo.
I've played it when it was early out, and it's not bad, but it's not like the best. I know some people who say it is, but
it's not the best, dude. I mean, it's basically just about. I mean, it doesn't seem like it'd be your type of game because it's all about exploiting the rules.
That's the thing. It's not bad, but yeah, it's not like I don't think it's like the best game ever made, sort of thing, like some people do. I just think it's not bad.
No, I mean, it's basically how much can you exploit the rules? You know, like what
Right.
build can you build that will exploit the rules the most? You know.
And I mean, I can do that, and then I just get bored with it because okay, great, I succeeded. Now what? Now what?
Sleep well. You sleep well.
Okay, and so
You sleep well because you beat up other people and you made yourself feel better.
Why?
You're a dominant male. You're like you're the alpha male. You know. I mean.
Okay, great. So I can do it. Then what? Then there's
It's
just
all about being the alpha male.
There's nothing after. It's like, then what's next? What's more?
You just go to sleep knowing you're the alpha male, and tomorrow you wake up and you have to prove you're the alpha male again.
To what end? What benefit? How does it improve anything? How does it make anything better?
Until everybody knows you're the alpha male, nobody wants to play anymore. You have to go find another game. I mean, what are we talking French here?
Then that just gets boring. Then you're always just not having any improvement. There's no advancement really.
If somebody beats you, then you have to really get advanced. Like like I told you, I think I told this story last night. I drove an hour just to play somebody who beat me one time. Like I was like, oh no. Like that's not that. You beat me one time.
I have Division. That can be done co-op. I don't know if you have that.
No, I don't have Division.
Yeah, the Division.
No. The games you have.
Watch Dogs 2 is free, so I went ahead and clicked it on Epic. I think that I don't know if that has any co-op or not. I know nothing about it.
I didn't catch Watch Dogs. I didn't catch Watch Dogs 2 on Epic. I catch a lot of stuff on Epic, but I didn't catch Watch Dogs 2 on Epic.
That's cool. They also had Risen from Ashes that was on Epic. Did you get that or not?
No, I got
okay.
I got the what was it?
I got Unreal Tournament. We could do that.
Unreal Tournament. What is that? Is that like a Doom game?
You don't know Unreal Tournament?
I'm sorry, no, but you don't have to laugh.
No, I'm surprised. You have to remember the crowd of people I've been with mostly all know what it is. So I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, wow, someone who doesn't know it. That it's not insult. I didn't mean it to be insulting at all. It's surprise. That's it.
Skin.
It's a FPS, basically team versus team or everyone deathmatch to accomplish things. You know the term Unreal Engine, correct?
I do know what Unreal Engine is, yes.
That was created for and by Unreal. An Unreal Tournament was one of their big things that thrust them forward. There's a reason it is one of the most used for first-person games.
Them like I don't play like Call of. I mean, I don't play what's that one that everybody plays with modern weapons and all that stuff?
Call of Duty.
Faster with the knife. No.
Battlefield.
It's got like 4 letters that initials.
COD is COD is Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's Call of Duty.
No, not COD. No, CS
Oh,
GO
CS:GO,
or Counter Strike
Counter Strike Go. Yeah,
yeah, CS:GO. Yeah, I don't play that. My son plays that, but I
I
don't
haven't
play
played
that
that
because
either.
those guys are assholes.
Brink never got very popular, but it was actually kind of fun.
What was it?
Brink?
Never heard of it.
Exactly, that's my point. It never seemed to really get it big, but it
Take
actually
off.
wasn't bad. It was a kind of a sci-fi slash post-apocalyptic team versus team game where you have like the official people of the town, and then you have like the renegade people who are trying to, you know, anarchy sort of stuff. Not exactly, but that's
We can
the
play
short way of
Paladins.
saying it. Hmm?
I'd carry you through some Paladins games.
I don't know. Paladins didn't really strike me as a yes to me. At least last time I looked at it.
Yeah, I can carry you through that.
Let me look at it again, but my opinion will probably be the same.
I mean, if it's not your cup of tea, then I don't want to play it. I mean, I want to play something that you want to play or whatever. I really just want to play TNT or not play at all. But I don't know where this guy is. You know, like this is the
Yeah, no, I don't know. He
we're
was
here to play.
he was on and he said yes, he's ready.
I was at my neighbor's house. I came right here as soon as I was in the middle of a conversation. I had to finish the conversation.
Yeah, and I feel bad. Like I don't like that because it's like he's excited to do it, so I don't know what happened. It usually means something bad happened, and I feel bad about that. It's he just
I think
moved.
he
I
might
know
be at
that.
his house right soon. He might have shit internet then if he
That's
just moved.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see what the draw for Paladins is. It just seems to be a cartoony sort of team deathmatch sort of thing. What's the point?
The point is to get 4 points on this. To get 4 points.
Why?
Why?
It doesn't
To show you're
seem
better than the other team.
to be any different than Team Fortress. What? Why?
To show you're better than the other team. You have to show you're better. You want to like it's just
Okay.
like
Then Battlefield,
I
Call of
understand
Duty, Team Fortress.
I understand that. No. It's just a different thing. I mean, it's all about alpha male. Like ego. Who's better
Okay.
kind of thing. I mean, like that's what
But
like.
why do we need a new game for that? We already have games that do that. That this doesn't really seem to be
What's
any
wrong with it? What's wrong?
different than the
Paladin's
others.
been around forever. Paladin's been around for like 7 or 8 years, but I mean, anything that has a
2018.
bigger 2018 is that it?
Yep.
Seemed like
Team
longer than that.
Fortress 2, 2007.
Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2 sucks. That's why.
It's the same sort of a game from what I can tell. But
Well, that's why because you haven't played enough Paladins and you haven't played enough Team Fortress 2, or
okay,
maybe you have played enough Team
why don't
Fortress
we
2,
go
but you
play
haven't played enough
Battlefield
Paladins.
1942 instead?
Because I don't want to play with regular weapons. I want to play with fictional people.
Hmm.
And I also want to know. I also want to play. Like I played. I've been playing Paladins for a long time, so I also want to play where I know I can play. Like I don't want to go
Got it.
play a game that's heavily relying on my accuracy. I want to play a game that relies on my tactics, and I guess that's the point. Like with Paladins, I can rely on my tactics and my survivability and the way I build my cards and everything like that to survive, to do my job. Like that's the difference between Paladins and other games is you have an ability you have cards that let you have different abilities that let you have different, more health, more
Yeah.
survivability, less health, more damage, etc., etc. And so when you do it, you have a so it's how you build your character, and then also how you play your character. Are you going to be dumb? Are you going to be smart? Are you going to, you know, And then once you play enough Paladins, you understand where people are going to go because you know the maps and stuff like that. It's a learning process.
Alright, so here's a list of online co-op. There's Destiny 2. I mean, not saying I have these, just so you know. Just ones that Steam says are co-op capable. Phasmophobia, there's Apex Legends, Red Dead Redemption 2, Halo Master Chief Collection, Among Us, Star Wars Squadrons, Total War, and all of its variants, Rainbow Six Siege, Sea of Thieves, Borderlands.
The only Total War I think I have Borderlands on Epic, but the only Total War game I have is Warhammer 1, I think.
I wanted to get that and never did get a chance to. Baldur's Gate 3, as I mentioned before, Divinity Original Sin 2. $60 for Baldur's Gate 3. It is a D&D 5e based game.
I'll pass.
Have you seen it?
It's not that I don't want to play it. I just don't have $60.
Oh, no. I'm not saying to buy it right now. I'm just saying, have you seen it? I didn't know if you're not sure if you're interested or what.
I used to own Baldur's Gate. I used to own Baldur's Gate when it first came out on my Pentium 3 gateway. You know?
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't equate Baldur's Gate 3 to Baldur's Gate. But no, I understand the money thing.
No, I'm just saying, like, right now, I mean, like, in January, hit me up. I'll buy whatever game you want to play, and we'll play it together on.
No, you good.
Stream, dude. In January, dude, we'll light your stream up. But I mean, until
No Man's Sky, Hunt, Shadow, Fallout 76. Great, there you go. There's a very popular game.
76.
Yeah, Wasteland 3.
Yeah, I don't play Fallout games because my wife likes them, and that would mean I'd have to play them with her.
Dying Light.
And playing what?
Conan Exile.
Playing with handcuffs on.
Grim Dawn.
Iron Hivers. Have you ever played a video game with your wife?
Yeah, I've got her to play a few times. She resists quite a lot. Grounded. Torchlight.
I used to have Ark. Let me see. I saw you had Ark. I hate Ark. I don't play it, but I mean, like, she wouldn't know if I played it while she was gone.
It's an underwhelming, overpromised, underdelivered disappointment.
It's a piece of shit. Is what it is. I mean, it's the most least optimized, worst performance game I've ever seen in my life.
I think the graphics are worse on 7 Days to Die, and I wish it wasn't zombies because I'm like, on the zombie thing. But 7 Days to Die was actually better, I think, in a lot of ways than Ark.
Yeah.
Even though it came first. Outward, Onward, Hellpoint. Some of these I have no idea what they are. I'm just reading them off.
Yeah,
Dimension Total War.
I don't have any of those games.
You can see a lot of them. I don't have either. Most of them I don't.
Yeah, I don't have almost any of them.
Empyrean.
Depth. I used to play that. That was fun. Duelist. That was important. That game should have never died. That was a great game. You ever played Duelist? Probably not. Huh?
No.
So, it was like a card based game. A card based card based. It did. I mean, it had like a grid board, so it was tactical, but it was a card based game, you know, and so very, very difficult, very game. Like, my wife used to hate it when I played it because I was like smash shit when I played it.
Wow. Is there a game that you see here that you'd be interested in seeing? The other thing. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I could pull that up and show you if you're interested.
Check that out. Let me check that out while we're waiting.
I have a bunch of other things too.
Another monitor, so since I can't I can't see the big monitor. I mean, I can't see it on the little monitor. I have a little monitor, so.
Okay. Well, yeah. Like I said, I got a bunch of different options. So if there's one you're interested in seeing, I just figured I'd let you pick while we see if he's able to come or if his internet decided to just crap out on him. Yeah, Portal. Portal now reminds me of.
Orcs Must Die too. Do I have that game? I thought I had that game.
I haven't played that one.
I thought I had that. Let me see.
Every time I see Portal, it reminds me
Might
of
not have.
Paranoia now.
Nope. I think I'm locked out of my no. I don't
Could I
have
grab
it.
that?
I think I'm locked out of my
Okay.
Discord out of my Humble Bumble because my wife is using it to sell keys. But
To sell keys?
so I don't. Yeah.
They
What do you
don't
mean?
tend to like that.
I don't give a shit. I mean, you make a lot of money. They're your keys once you own them. Once you buy them, they're your keys. I mean, that's the way I see it. You know, once you buy them, they're your keys to do what you want to do with them. If you choose to sell them, you know, I've also had like like several people in Discord and put my Discord up and just go through my list because I've been a Humble Bumble member for
Yeah.
years, you know, and just let people pick whatever they want. So I've had like free giveaways on Humble Bumble, you know, so where I've given away 20, 30 games in a night, you know, but also my wife sells keys from time to time and they I mean, she made like $400 in 1 week one time selling keys. We had so many of them.
Is it no longer available?
What is this? Orcs Must Die?
Huh. It was available on Epic and apparently isn't anymore. No, this is a video game of Paranoia that they made.
If my wife was here, I'd get a game, but I don't have her card.
It's a single player, but it's one of the things I've looked at that I thought, it's like I mentioned, doing the tabletop version of it would be fun. And so I was just remembering, I just saw Portal on my list, and it was like, it reminded me of this game. Just because this is kind of like,
Yeah, so like the
computer telling you what to do and making you do things.
they canceled like the best game ever, Wizard Wars. Wizard Wars. That was like the best game. I mean, the most competitive, the most best game ever. I mean, and they canceled. They like killed the servers, and it was like what? And then we
Wow.
got like so a group of us got together and we were playing we were just playing it on private servers and stuff, and then that got old too because you'd be playing the same person for like an hour, and it's like one person's obviously better than the other person, and so. But when it was like a massive thing, it was a massive multiplayer, it was just,
Mm-hmm.
you're always against other people, and then so your Q to R and A to F were all different spells. Like so, you'd have fire, water, frost, electricity, earth, shield, etc., and then AOE and then direct attack. So you could hit
Right.
like FUD. FUD might be like you shot like a pillar of stone at somebody, or whatever. You change it up, and then or you shoot them with water. You shoot them with water and then freeze them and then hit them with electricity, or if you shot somebody, or like if somebody shot you with water, you would throw like an AOE of water down on yourself. I mean, it was so.
There you go.
But it was so fast, like it was so fast.
Here's one I thought about playing
I got
too.
my hat. What's that? I got it.
It's supposed to be like the next version of Ultima Online. I had never gotten a chance to do it yet, but it's Shroud of the Avatar, Forsaken Virtues. Supposed to be like Ultima Online, but the new version.
Yeah.
Haven't played it, so I don't know if it's any good.
Is it pay to win? Is it pay to win? I hate pay to win.
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know anything really about it.
Yeah.
I flagged it back when it was first being mentioned that it was from him, and that was before it was even mentioned that it was going to be free to play. So I don't know.
Yeah, I just hate the pay to win shit. Like.
Yep. which a lot of people go that way because, oh yeah, then they make money. And it's like, oh, come on. It's kind of like scalpers. I mean, they dealt
Well, I
with that
mean,
with, video
well, it's
cards,
not to me. To
tabletop
me, the
games,
thing is
everything.
like I'm not trying to be in a competition who has a bigger. I want to be in a competition with who's a better gamer, not who has the bigger pocketbook. You know, like
Right.
so.
So Victorum was that mage one I was doing the other night, if you find that interesting.
You seen the Epic Games version of that Mage game or whatever it is?
No?
If you go to Epic Games, I have to go use the restroom. Maybe you can look it up. There's an Epic Games version of a. It's free to play, and it's an Epic Games version of It's a Mage versus Mage game, and you get to pick your class and all this stuff. So let me see if I can find it for you real quick. I don't have it pulled up, so you have to scroll down or whatever. It's gonna be probably a MOBA. I have Borderlands too. Yeah. Ooh. Never played it before.
Don't think I own that one.
Huh?
Don't think I own
Let
that
me go
one.
see. I mean, I have to pull up Epic Games and see. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I used to play Vampire the Masquerade too when I was a nerd and I played video like online games and all that stuff. So, oh god, these kids on my computer, man, about to kill everybody.
Might be counterproductive.
Just kill everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But wouldn't it solve a lot of problems?
Theoretically.
I have it on my Epic Games launcher. I have Torchlight though, or Torchlight 2 or whatever it is.
Torchlight 2, they're different. But I have that. We could do
Torchlight
that.
2, yeah. I mean, I don't have like a very high level. I mean, I have like first reset Berserker. You know, like he's not that special.
I don't know that I have any of them anymore. So
Uh, so what am I talking about here? Spellbreak. That's the name of the game. I'm not gonna play it with you, but I'll watch you play it. Spellbreak. It's very taxing for me to play WASD games. I use the controller, and Spellbreak you can't use the controller because it's so advanced with the controls. So
I don't know.
I can't.
I don't know much about it. It's one of those things that looks like, maybe. Looks like it's might not be my style.
I mean, yeah, it's probably not your style. It's just it is basically more like maybe like a battleground game, you know,
like Dota.
Who's online?
This is Codemaster.
Hey, Codemaster, how are you doing, buddy?
He's wishing you were at home so you could do the game 5 with him.
I am at home.
Oh, you're back.
Oh,
Thawing a turkey.
I didn't know you were back home. I thought you were up there for Thursday.
Well, you see,
Except for that event.
my brother has COVID.
No, I saw your message. I said except for that. I didn't know that drove you home.
Yeah, we were waiting until we had confirmation before going to Texas, and I have now engaged Mission Save Thanksgiving.
Good. For you and Katie?
Frozen smoked turkey, and we're gonna make other stuff.
What would you want to play, Mission 5? You would make his night.
I could play.
Done. Getting you in.
and give me Well, why am I in this? What do you do?
By the way, I believe your sound mix is off on stream because I can't hear. What do you go by? Are you go by Pure, Daddy? What should I?
Here.
What name should I? Pure? Okay.
Yeah, the reason I used Daddy Octo is because I didn't have because some places don't let me use Pure, so I use Daddy Octo as like my secondary name, and like I play a lot of
Yeah.
Paladins, so Paladins is my Daddy Octo Pure, you know, but I always go by Pure.
Okay. Cool.
So what do you mean the volume's off?
So explain to me why my volume's off.
Okay, so I'm here in this, and your volume is perfect. Okay.
Okay.
It's a stream mix issue that for some reason your volume of Nate goes fine, but the volume of anyone else on the stream isn't.
So you're saying you bring everyone else up a little bit?
Yes.
Give me like
If you
5 minutes to go get my my bio and everything.
Thank you.
Order
Give me
a
just
couple
a moment.
beers and some cigarettes and stuff like that. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Your internet is stable, right? So when I come back in 5 minutes, you'll be there, right, Code?
His internet's good.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Alright. See if that's better.
Well, I can't.
Sure you can. You'll hear yourself a few seconds after you talk.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I'll check this volume. I need to patch it through the same source. Go. Okay. So testing my voice on stream. See if that's better.
Yeah.
Test my voice.
How's it looking?
My volume appears the same as yours. I'll need to test Pure's. Sounds okay.
Okay. Like, I could tell he was a little quieter than me on stream, but he didn't seem like he should be that much under me.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, we'll see.
Yeah. I need to get my sheet up.
I'm watching the volume lines right now, actually.
Uh-huh. Alright.
But yeah, I figured I should probably be a little bit louder just in case I need to say things to people over others.
No, you're right. You
But
should.
I don't want it huge disparity.
Uh-huh. You know, one thing I've really liked about the Xbox game service is the ability to try out a game and figure out if I like it.
Yeah.
So I can buy it on sale somewhere.
Yep.
Like Mutant Road Zero, I really wanted to like it.
I enjoyed that. I thought it was fun.
There's only one way to play, and that's really kind of annoying me.
Well, it's a stealth game.
Yeah. But it's like, if you assassinate a guy when he's 10 feet from his friend, he's totally not cool. But if you assassinate a guy when he's 11 feet from his friend, he's totally cool with that.
It's a way to try to do perception range.
I know, but
So
then
I
he
get
walks
it, but...
back and he doesn't find the dead body, you know?
Right.
That's just how they want you to play the game. Which,
Keep in mind, it's an older engine and stuff, so there's some limitations. But I get your
Yeah.
meaning. So I've been putting out some feelers for Paranoia. I might try to get a campaign of that going after the first of the year.
Paranoia, that's... I don't remember. That sounds very familiar, but I've forgotten.
Okay. Let me know when you're in tabletop.
Oh, I forgot I have to actually join the tabletop. I was watching it on the stream.
I mean, that works.
Not really. Right back.
Okay.
I feel like I have all my necessary gaming supplies: beer, cigarettes, character sheets. All we should need. Are you gonna re-roll his encounters, or are you gonna just keep it with Aston's encounters?
What do you mean?
So,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we'll roll his. I actually rolled for acid, so guess we could leave it as his. Get it going quicker that way.
Acid got nothing, and I got a bunch. Yeah. Bunch of cheating going on around here. I can see already.
I changed your guys. I hope you're okay with it. I didn't get a chance to ask you or talk to you about it since we're kind of, spur charge. But let me know. So Acid pinged me saying that his computer decided it had to have an update. It wouldn't let him do anything and took forever to do it. Just so you know what happened there, Pierre. So you know he didn't just bail on you.
I feel like a redheaded stepchild around here.
Alright, so I just tested the stream audio. Pure's audio sounds perfectly fine now. You've got a good mix.
Cool. Thanks, dude. I try to listen to him and stuff sometimes, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. But hey, I changed your people. I hope you're okay with it.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Sounds like you're
I need
okay with
some
it.
names.
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember what you named which one.
You look it up online and you'll find the answer.
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
I had other things I was doing.
Whoa.
That's what I did, because I didn't
I
remember
believe
their
it.
names.
I believe it. I figured it's what you did.
Whoa.
So,
First shot fired.
To get you caught up, you found the place you're going to set up base. I don't know if you've done that at all yet, but you should do that. We had them roll for their diplomacy, basically, to see how many of the people they saved joined them. So if you want to roll, you can do that. And
gotta get structures
it's
and
leadership,
power plants
so
and all that
metal.
shit too.
Yeah. And then
Takes
you
like 5 minutes. You gotta just go do that.
you actually didn't lose one on yours. You almost did.
Unless he doesn't choose to hire anybody.
So you can roll the d10 and we'll see what your leader's persuasion was like with them. And that'll tell you how many basic settlers you can start with.
Alright, give me a second here.
And then while you're setting up, a individual arrived with some pretty good gear and guards and said he would pay you handsomely for coming in and running some extermination in the area. And so you're here to destroy some rad zombies and potentially some more threatening ones. If possible, he asks that you destroy the nests, but that's not necessary. Just thin the herd.
Radioactive zombies are real dicks.
And so we need to keep track of
That's
anything that you killed. We need to keep track of who killed it and what you killed, because there's different points for all of it. So, how many zombies you take out of action, how many enemy models you wound or take out of action, how many irradiators you take out of action, and how many nests you destroy. All of that matters. And there's a card over there to keep track for your victory points.
Pleasure. For your viewing
And
pleasure.
then
Let's play to the viewers.
there you go, for your viewing pleasure. And then also for your XP tracking, you do need to keep track of all of that as well. For victory points, you only need to keep track of it for the whole warband, but for XP, you have to keep track of it per model. Any questions?
Okay, so
So you stay on your half of the board, I'll stay on my half of the board. We don't have to exchange any fire.
so it's the two of us that are in this campaign. Do I know that there's another party
No,
there?
no. He never
Okay.
didn't tell either of you that either of you would be here.
So we've been told
You're told
we've
to
been
come
to
and
destroy
kill
nests.
rad zombies, and if possible, destroy the nests.
Okay.
But kill zombies is what you're getting paid for.
Okay. So, gentlemen, you have to give me a second. I have my sheet. I was not planning to play this tonight, so I'm a little disoriented.
It's fine.
It's
You
not-
made our night.
It's free. Take your time. I mean, like, I've been waiting for 3 hours to play this one match, dude. So
Okay.
You
So,
made our night. We've been trying. We feel bad for Acid. The poor guy
we've been
keeps
trying.
having.
This is the third time we've tried to play this match.
Okay.
I feel so bad for the guy, though. I mean, that many issues coming up just constantly has to be so draining.
I wrote down 4 settlers. Is there anything else I have to do with the base building right now? Or
Okay.
Are we just ready to go?
Have it ready for next mission. Basically, we want to make sure it's done. Basically, during this mission is when they can do that. So if you didn't bring all 3 guys, they could do something at base. If you bring all 3, they can't do something at work, back at base, but the other 4 people you have could. I'd forgotten
Okay.
I rolled that with you.
Well, yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, like I left a guy behind, so I had to do all the rules, and plus I hired somebody. So
But it's okay. He has -1s on his rolls back at base, too.
hey, let's not get technical.
Hey, if he has to roll anything while he's back there, he still gets the negative.
It just takes a worker. It doesn't take a roll.
Okay.
And then
Sure, why not? I'm ready.
And this is the
Alright, so-
paranoia stuff I had talked about to you, mentioned to you. It's very post-apocalyptic. You know, it's kind of like Portal, Fallout sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
It actually was part of what inspired the people who made Fallout to make Fallout. and Outer Worlds.
Okay.
So, let's get going. You both need to take a D10 and roll it. There's one for you. There's one for you. Oh, get back here. Oh, I forgot. You brought your weird dice you want to use.
Weird dice. These are special dice.
Yeah, weird dice.
I don't trust your dice.
They're the same dice.
6.
What'd you get? 2. Okay, Codemaster, you start. You can activate first.
All right. So, Simon, go. Activated. Okay. It looks like there is some kind of slimy thing directly in front of us.
Keep in mind, I did mention that those aren't the rat zombie nests. Those are reference to something else in the world. Giant creatures that apparently aren't here anymore, probably because the rad nests showed up.
Okay, so can we see that? We can see the green through there.
Yeah.
Well,
You can also
Right.
see the fact that there is rad zombies by each nest. And it's okay, they will try to bite your face.
interesting. Out of curiosity, do I have line of sight through those columns,
Hey.
through those windows?
Welcome.
Is there any kind of cover bonus, or how does that work?
There is cover. They would probably give you a -1 to your hit, and that's it. Welcome, Tex. Hit him with a sledgehammer, indeed. Right now, Codemaster's gonna either hit them with his power-armored fist or with his, assault rifles.
So,
But welcome. Thanks for the raid. How are you all doing? Hope you had a great stream with Tex.
if I fire without moving, see, can I target them?
You should be able to target them. They probably, they'll give you a -1 because of minor cover. But
Okay, and I've got.
that's it.
My weapon is a range 24. They are.
You do
within
need to roll
range.
to activate.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Simon,
see that.
Simon activated. He
Oh,
is
okay.
going to fire with 2 targets in range. At -1. We
Okay.
roll. We roll the D10, right?
Yep. F1. Yeah, there you go.
Fire!
Ooh, that's a hit.
Ooh, 9. Yes.
So, which one did you hit?
Fire. Yeah. First guy. Fire 2. Aiming at the second guy.
Oh yeah,
that
Pierre,
Where
you
are
asked
those
about
faces?
multiple shots with ranged weapons. First fire in action here. You can watch.
Okay, so that
Burst fire rule.
is
You're
a-
crazy. I introduced the burst fire rule to this group.
5. You should have more than
Yeah,
5 ballistic
5
skill, I believe.
plus 5. I have 5.
Oh, you do
I
have
don't
5.
six.
Okay. So that's still a hit because
So
it's
that's
10.
actually a
Oh,
9.
no, it is, right.
Well, you said -1.
It is -1. Yes, I just remembered that. Just
But
about to say
I get
that.
a third shot because of burst fire.
Correct.
Oh, thought it was gonna
Even
be
less. Nope.
8. Okay.
Well, you hit one,
Yep.
and then you can activate the other.
Activate Theodore.
Oh, what
You
is
don't have
your
motivator, do you?
Yes, I do.
what is your ballistic skill?
1.
The ranged skill is 5.
No. Your barter script's cost. Sorry for your warband.
How, that's a completely different question.
Yes, I know. Sorry.
Total barter script cost is $395 right now.
And pure, what was yours?
Give or take 5.
I didn't hear that. It was something give or take 5.
400, give or take 5.
Okay, then you're balanced enough. It's not 25 different, so keep rolling.
Because I took out the 83-point model, but I had a plasma rifle and I added a dead man. So
Right.
You know, I'm under 25 points difference.
Yep, just want to make sure.
Did not activate.
3. You get +1 from motivator, and then you add, so that would be 4 plus what's on your thing. Are you a 5 or a 6 for?
Well,
Metal.
we're 6s, so I guess that does activate.
Okay. Yeah, if you're within range of your
Okay.
leader, you said your leader had motivator.
Yeah. All
Then-
right.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to burst fire on the target that wasn't hit.
Oh,
Miss.
I saw that.
Again?
It teetered on the 7. And it was like, nah, I won't give it to you yet. Boop, there you
Alright,
go.
hit. And we'll try to hit the same target again, just for safety. Miss.
Okay, so the first one was hit by Simon, you said, or Alvin?
Oh, hey, by the way. Oh. No, never mind.
What's up?
The first one was hit by Simon. That's correct. The second guy was hit by Theodore. Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn. Let's
You
roll for
activated
their damage.
your. Did you activate your third person?
No. Oh, well, yes, because he succeeded activation. That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
leader activate. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Stay on the table. He activates.
Ooh.
That's a 0.
Wow.
Alright.
Wow. Activate all 3. I guess it's not too surprising. You have elites.
Okay. And, what's the best thing to do?
There's 2 on the other
Well-
side of you. Or you can
What's
try to
our
make sure they go
moving
down.
distance?
You should have a M rating, and I believe it's 5. Typically is.
Oh, yes. So that's 5 inches.
Yes, sir.
Now, we were told there was an idea of destroying a nest.
Mhm.
What would that involve? Just shooting at it?
That's a great question. And the answer is I believe it's you need to make a check while in melee with them. Yes. Model must be in base contact with a nest and spend 1 AP and pass a strength test. Once 2 tests successfully have been done, the nest is destroyed.
Okay.
So we'll mark when 1 test has been done and then delete it when the second test is done. And then you get to count that as a destroy.
Okay.
I think Pierre's probably going to use his dog for that, but I could be wrong.
Alright, well, Alvin will... Me, the player, knows there's another nest over there, but I can't actually see it from my position.
From which person?
Alvin. So,
You talking about that one?
yeah,
You can see it.
there's no targets. They're blocked by the truck. So I'm gonna go,
Let me
over
see.
and attempt to destroy the
Yeah.
nest.
You can't see the people with the truck there, the zombies, but you can see the nest over there. So you could either make an assumption that they're there or not.
How did you do the move with line
Yep.
draw thing?
So you pick them up, and while you have them up, you hold tab.
Okay.
And be sure you don't have a 3D measure on, or it's going to measure your height up as well. And you want to make sure it's on, inches. You're holding tab on him. You got to click him and hold him. So click and hold the hand. Yeah, now you hold tab. There you go.
Do you think I can jump through that window?
You could try.
Okay.
It depends if you want to take a test to do it or not. Because
Okay.
rules do state there is a test for that sort of a thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. So on my turn, I can double move, right?
You can move for 1 AP. If you succeed at activating, you get 2 AP.
Right. Click, hold, click, tab, drop. Okay. That is my turn. Let's roll their
Solutions.
Yep. Strength versus defense. Well, yes, because you had hit them. So, you want to do Simon or Theodore first?
let's do Simon first.
Alright, give me just a second to get over here so I can show everyone what we're doing. We are on the rad zombie, so ready? Roll away.
Strength 7. Off the
Total?
table.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone got to see what my total was that I rolled for them.
7 or 3?
He's saying his weapon is strength 7.
So that's an 11 total.
You win! And you said that was for Simon, so black down.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll drop this over at your corner. You can keep track of the dead ones by having them over there.
Okay. Theodore. Also strength 7. Ooh, that's a 16.
I got a 10. So you'll have to keep track of who killed them.
Uh-huh. I already am.
There we go. Just wanted to verify, man. Figured you probably were. And that's it. That's
Done.
turn. So, Pure, you get to do your whole group now before they get to go. Upon entering...
My OneDrive apparently is 96% full. That's great.
you know.
Got
You get-
Windows 10.
You get here and you hear... from the other
So
side.
I'm gonna activate the mongrel.
And you get a 1. Good job.
That's a 6, dude.
No, I know. I'm kidding.
That's a 6.
I was kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, don't play like that. That's a serious offense. I mean, that's serious, dude. I mean, he'll turn around and kill my whole army.
I can see your
His
dice.
Metal is a spot. His metal is a 5, so it's,
That was a pass.
It's gonna be a pass, and he is going to charge into this with frothing. I
Okay.
can get my camera straight.
You do have these large dogs here that look quite hostile near him as well.
I know. Those guys are just stupid.
All right.
I want to get this nest out the way. I have
Yep.
armor. I have range guys.
Did you measure how far he can go?
Moving for me, please.
Yeah.
He
That's
moves
moving.
7, so I feel like he wants to be on the very back side of that. I don't know. I can't for some reason.
Okay.
When I pick him up,
Yep.
they pick up so high.
Yep,
So I
yep.
want him on the very back side of the I want him 7 inches from where he's at right now.
Back
on
there?
The back side. So those guys, yeah.
Right. Just want to make sure. I'm trying to get what you want.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I can't reach it. Okay, if I can't reach it, then go after the wolf. Or is this
Yeah,
not a pre-measure game?
That would put you right there. Oh, it's pre-measure. You'd
Okay,
be
if I can't reach it,
almost there.
can I still attack from one? Can I charge now?
You can charge, yes. But you
Alright,
would
so I want to
charge.
charge to the back.
You would charge them. You wouldn't charge the nest.
I can't charge the nest.
No, it's not an actual.
Okay, I'd like to, if it's possible, I'd like to retract that move and attack the wolf on the outside of the map.
If you went here, you could then charge that one, and then you'd be in base contact next turn.
Those guys are nothing. You know, I just want to get
the nest.
I want to get either a wolf or a nest out the way. You know,
Okay. Then yeah.
I want to get
the wolf is 7.5.
Get the next one over.
So
to the left. I could get
that one.
Actually could do this one. Yeah, that one. Get him in combat.
Go for it. So you move and then charge. Just so everyone's clear what happened.
Move and charge. My melee is a 6, but I have frothing, so that makes it a 7, and my strength is also going to be a 7. So in melee, I will.
Melee versus melee.
That looks totally unfair matchup, just saying.
Crit. I don't know what crit does in melee, but I like it.
Nice. It means you probably hit. I don't think he can get that. Nope. So it's a hit. So now we do wound test. Defense.
Seven, 6 is a 13.
14.
You gotta be shitting me.
I'm sorry, dude. I did put it on camera, so it is recorded. That's part of why I do it on camera.
You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me.
Because you rolled a 7, right?
Next, I want.
Yeah.
The hierarch.
You rolled an 8.
Stand up, goddammit. The hierarch will. He will activate next. Is he within 6 inches of the motivator? Let me see. The hierarch could be a motivator himself.
5.1.
Oh, the hierarch can't motivate him. He can't motivate himself. I'm sorry.
Motivator doesn't do himself, right? But he is within of your 6 of your warlord. He's 5.1 from warlord.
Okay, so he does have motivator from the warlord. So
7.
So that's going to activate.
Yep.
Plasma rifle with this with 24 inches of this waist this waist wolf right here.
Oh yeah.
So I will shoot the plasma rifle at him. Get
cool,
some,
cool.
baby.
Target number 10. I believe
Range
that hits.
On here. Ranged is a 5. That was a 6. That hits with a power of 9.
So we'll do that later. Right now we have a mark token there that he was hit by the hierarch.
Okay.
And if I spell it wrong, don't blame me for spelling. I have sleep deprivation. So just know I tried.
Alright, so next I will activate my zealot.
Alright.
That didn't count as a roll, okay? Oh wait, I should have let that count as a roll.
7 still works.
Activate with the zealot. I want to move him. He moves 5 inches. I'm going to move him 10 inches to right. Oh wait, let me see. Is this some kind of? Is this like a small amount of cover right here?
Yeah. If you
all the way to the edge right here.
It might give you light cover.
It might or it will.
I need to look at it, is what I'm saying. I'm going to see if it would. But that's it. We can say you could crouch down in it and get light cover. Which is just against ranged.
Yeah, then that doesn't matter then. Let me put him back down.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I moved him about it.
It's okay.
Codemaster, you okay with that replacement?
Dude, I'm chill.
Okay.
He's not a War Machines player. Shots fired.
How do I get this damn thing off of here?
There you go. You have to, switch what you have active. If you hold tab right now, you can see how far you're moving.
That's good right there. And since spacing doesn't matter in this game, that's cool.
Nope. They
now
basically,
move over here
actually
to-
in the rules, say that you can turn around while you're engaged and stuff, so it's... They say facing doesn't
So
matter
the
because
dead
you can
man-
change.
Dead man.
Five.
Metal 6 that activates.
Success. You guys are really activating. Alright, measure where you want him. If you're going underneath the floor, I'll take care of it because it is a bit tricky. And I understand that.
So I want him to try to get in combat with the far guy. So the
Okay.
maniac has a chance to get in combat with the other one. I see that. I mean, if they had bases on, I think I could get it.
It would be close. You could charge this one in the front, and that would be a yes.
But I can't get the guy in the back.
Charging him is close. It's point. It's 0.5-ish off. So, Codemaster, you good with him possibly moving 0.5?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have base. I mean, they don't have bases, so I mean.
No, they
you
don't.
gotta
That-
really be careful.
Right. And that's why I figured he would say that.
0.5 is just margin of error on a triangle.
If you say so. You got too much college in you, boy. It sounds like you took a lot of what was that? What is that? Trigonometry?
There
you go.
Trigonometry was my least subject.
You charge.
Your least subject. All right, so the dead man's first action. This goes Slaughter Blade, improvised weapon, so he gets a +1 to melee, so he's an 8 melee,
Mm-hmm.
and +1 for his frother. That makes it a 9 melee.
Don't roll a 1. Because a 1 is a guaranteed fail. Hit.
Yeah.
To wound.
And my strength is a 6. Plus, I have poison on this weapon.
I forgot to roll melee for them, because it's a versus roll. I forgot. Melee is a versus roll, not a target
Good.
roll.
I needed to re-roll that roll anyway.
No,
I
you
need to re-roll the damage roll anyway. So.
you can keep it. The 3.
Oh God.
You still beat theirs because they got a 9, and so you rolled high enough, you'd still beat theirs, I believe. And then strength versus defense, they get 7 defense. And you rolled a 7, so you get 14. What's your total?
Do you? Eight plus 6 is going to be 14, right?
Yeah. The 14-14 tied. Tie goes to defender.
Plus he's poisoned.
Yeah. So he
Or
took
no.
the hit, so he is poisoned. But that takes place at cleanup, so don't have a poison.
And this is also underneath the bridge, so you can bring him. I'm going to try to activate Bob, the priest of Bob.
Alright.
That definitely activates with a 9. The priest of Bob is right here. He
Yep.
wants to get about, I don't know how to put an arrow down, but yeah, you see what I'm saying.
There you go.
Let's roll for the maniac.
See if he has his
The
mind or not.
maniac. The melee has a melee +1 for frothing is 7. What is that? 7 and 8 is a 15.
13.
All right, so I hit him.
Mm-hmm.
He also is carrying a poison weapon, so this is going to be the damage roll. And he rolled a 3. Ooh. Strength +1, so it's 8, 9, 9.
12.
Poison. That was disappointing. And now it's time to activate the King of Nothing.
Hey, you both have activated everything. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did. That was actually pretty cool. The King of Nothing is going to move over here to... What is it? F1? Okay, what am I doing?
Yeah, F1 switches back to hand, and then when you have him in hand, you can push tab right now while you're holding him, and it will show how far you moved him.
So that's good for right there.
Yep.
Your turn.
End of turn. Now we actually roll to see if you damage the Waste Wolf. So your Hierarch. Strength versus
Power
defense. Mm-hmm.
I can't roll anything, so it's just power 9.
Uh,
My life.
You still roll. You roll it a d10 and add 9. What'd you roll?
9, so I got 18.
Okay. Yep.
Go back to the pack, baby.
I'll mark that down for the Hierarch. Alright. End of turn.
That was a nice activation on both our parts, I think. How many turns is this match?
8. Codemaster.
8.
Pure. You both have 2 dice near each of the nests near your side. Please roll the 2 d6s on your side of the board.
Point of order. Should we know that it's 8? And if so, why wasn't I told earlier?
I believe you should know it's
What's the
8,
problem?
and I thought I told you it was 8, but I may have forgotten because we were trying to get going quick.
Because the last mission, I didn't know how many turns it was.
The last
I didn't
mission,
know
I
if
didn't
that
know
was-
how many turns. The last mission was variable turn length. This one is 8. It's part of the scenario. And I apologize for not telling you. That was my mistake, trying to get things up and running quick.
That's alright.
Just so you know,
8.
turns on the table, I always keep track of turn.
Shit,
If it says
hold on.
slash and then the number, that is where it ends. That is the final turn. So we're entering turn 2. The Zeds will get to go.
6.
You rolled 6 where? Oh,
Over here.
okay,
on
you
my,
created new
cool
dice.
dice. Yeah, I don't trust your dice.
You got to keep them
Oh,
separate.
wait, so
That's
Oh,
why
you need me to roll
I
one
would-
dice?
That's why I put them out on the table so we could keep track of which dice was which.
Well, I apologize.
Right here, Codemaster. There's that
I
one.
rolled a
Okay,
1.
sorry.
I
And that one.
rolled a 1.
Okay. For left or right?
Wait, how many dice do I have to roll?
2.
these dice don't roll
One for
very
each
well.
nest.
Alright, that's fine.
They don't roll well? What do you mean?
Yeah. Like,
I could give you my dice program. I rolled a 4 on one.
yeah, I guess it's okay.
A 4
Yeah,
over
2 on the
here?
other.
Okay.
This is the deuce right here. The one with that's already engaged, and the other one is 3.
Did you want me to
Okay.
roll this one too?
Yes.
Okay. So the first roll was a 6. I was playing with it after that, but the 6 stands. And this is also a 6. It likes to roll 6s.
You rolled 2 6s, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I just lost us the campaign.
Yeah. If you got 6
Maybe.
spawns coming in, you're gonna have your hands full over there.
No, he doesn't
I'll
have
come help
6.
you,
He
though.
only has 2.
Well, I got 2 too. I rolled like 2 and 3.
He just has ones that come out and they're glowing when they crawl out.
Hey, look, look, watch out for them. They have this radiation blast that's like, I don't know, 12 inches or something like that. It can mutate your people or also kill them. You want to get them guys down as
Yep.
fast as possible.
Luckily, he has power armor.
Does biohazard suit protect from that?
What does it say about protecting against radiation?
I don't know. I don't have it. Those details.
Yeah,
I need-
It should be on the thing. We can pull it up here in just a second. I believe it actually had details about that on it. But go ahead and you can activate. Wait, I forgot. Melee. There's 2 over on you, Pure, so we need to roll melee versus melee on the 2 that are engaged with you, and then the other ones need to move. But go ahead and get yourself ready to go, Codemaster. Pure, for the 2 on you, we'll do your dead man first.
Dead man?
Yep.
Melee 9.
I got 10 total. What'd you get?
I got 19.
And then for the other guy, the Priest of Bob.
I don't get to hurt them when they attack me. I don't get to hurt them.
Nope.
And the other one, I got a 14.
14. Defender wins. You're fine. Poison. Can you look up what that did while I quickly move the others?
Yeah, it's something to do with a D6 if that helps.
I activated Simon, and I'm ready to shoot burst fire at the green glowing target.
And that's them.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we're good to go. Pure stuff will come in when we'll deal with the poison. Technically, it's supposed to be dealt with
Fire.
now, but we'll deal with it once we have the rules up.
1.
I think that's a miss. In fact, I think that means a jam token. Is it reliability what?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'll field strip it. It's
And
unjammed.
that's on Simon?
Yes, and
Um,
it's gone now.
don't you have 2 tokens? You remove 2
They're
tokens?
gone now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I field strip.
Oh, right, you have a special ability. Right. Sorry. Special rules.
Activation on Theodore. Fail.
What's his
Wait,
metal?
no, I'm 6, so that activates.
Yeah.
Burst fire on glowing thing. Fire. Off the table. Okay, try
Reroll.
again. Five, ranged 5.
That's 10. That's a hit.
Okay. So if you hit multiple times, it's multiple chances to wound, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep shooting into him. Who knows, maybe
Okay.
glowing things are more dangerous.
Pure, roll a d6. And then we
Sorry?
need to roll a d10. You're good.
3, miss.
6.
9. That should be
That's a hit.
Alright. Activate. Alvin.
Alright, roll a d10 and add the 6 that you rolled.
10.
You got a 10 on activate. Nice.
Yes.
2 move. Let me know what you get there, Pierre.
And if you're doing range, so you get an extra move. I got a 6. Oh, you need me to roll a d10 also?
Yeah. You add the d6 to the d10.
Okay, I got a 12.
Okay. And I got a 5 and 7, which makes 13. So that did not poison. Roll a d6 for the one against the dead man. And a d10.
Wait, hold on, that didn't look right. Look, I cheated.
Almost there, man.
Uh-huh. Wish I could move
That's
faster.
7.
You get 7 total.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
turn's done.
So poison removed.
Is it removed?
Yeah.
That's too bad. I thought it just, it just stayed on him and just kept poisoning him.
If you hit him every turn. Doesn't say it stays every turn.
I plan on. Oh, you're right.
All right.
Posted in chat, so
Yep. No, that's what I was reading it from.
yeah, I just thought it'd be easier that way.
Oh, I didn't even pass their survival test. I think they may have actually passed that, but whatever. Doesn't matter. You failed to wound him anyways, so we bypass that part. Codemaster, we need to do your 2 hits from Theo on the irradiator. Let me know when you're ready.
1 second. Biohazard suit. Model protects from airborne hazard, dangers, and other hazards. So it talks about the gas special rule. It doesn't specifically mention radiation. But what does power armor say about radiation? That would be in the relic section?
Yeah. Under armory and relics.
Okay. Yeah. Relic armor, power armor. It does not talk about radiation in any way.
Okay, if it comes up, we'll take care of it. And we'll figure something out. But otherwise, we'll just keep going. Not a problem.
Okay. Okay, so at some point we'll need to roll to wound that guy.
Yes, we should do that right now. Your strength
Alright.
versus his defense.
Did his other model activate?
All 3 activated.
He activated all of his.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 16.
That's a 10. Mark down that Theo took out an irradiator.
1 hit, huh? Okay.
Hey, I rolled low. I really thought it wasn't. He has defense 8, dude. But
Wow.
he rolled a 4 on the die.
He has defense 8?
Yeah.
Wow. And I have strength 7, so he has a 1-point advantage on the roll.
Yep. And he rolled a 2, so that means he
rolled
got
high.
10.
Cool. That would be pretty easy to overcome that.
Yeah, but chances are that it's not, too. The nice thing is you took him out before he
Hey.
could blast you with radiation.
My fire team's doing pretty good.
Alright, that means it's Pierre's turn. Here, you get to do your whole turn together again, whether you pass or fail your activation.
All right, so
Apparently,
I
Codemaster's
will
making it
activate
easy, so I can just focus on one side of the board.
I'm gonna activate the mongrel.
Okay. A 3.
3.
And you really
I
wanted
don't
that
think
one.
that's gonna activate it. He's gonna activate no. As long as I don't roll a 1, he activates it an 8, so he only gets 1 attack. So
Okay.
he's gonna attack the 1 attack against the person he's engaged with.
Makes sense.
He
Melee versus
has
melee.
He has a melee of 7 with his bonuses.
And they got a
14.
7.
Okay, well that's a hit, and then my strength is a 7.
Okay.
And I rolled a 6. That's a 13.
He did, pupper. Mark that down for him.
Fuck, I'm gonna kill that mongrel. He keeps getting too many experience points.
I rolled a 3 on the die for you.
Well, I mean, mongrels are not somebody you just leave alive if they get start getting massive experience points. You know,
Well, you can just render him to base, and he can't actually perform any tasks, and so
he can't do anything but protect the base, I guess. But he can still attack me at the base.
You have a pit of mongrels that are too high level to do anything with.
You literally have something that if you level it up, it turns on you.
No, if he rolls
No, I
poorly,
have
it turns
something
on
that
him.
If I roll a 1, it turns on me and attacks my whole army. But if I get it too strong, then I might not be able to kill it before I can get it off of me.
Right. Yeah.
He's raider. They abuse their
So
dogs.
I'm gonna try to, yeah, we beat the dogs. We don't feed them and stuff like that. It's just part of the raider philosophy.
That was funny. Ooh, a 2.
Not good.
Well, with where your dog is right now, you have zombies coming in to eat him. You might not have to worry about him.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you F1, hold him, and now hold tab while you move. There you go. I need to get the templates for you.
Yeah, you're gonna need them in a minute. We'll try to go over here and activate these cats. Dead man first, of course. Dead man being the superstar on the team. Dead man will attempt to activate. Activation dice, get over here. Four, dead man's medal is 6, pass.
Whew, just passed. Nice.
Dead man's melee is a 10. Crit.
Well, they'll roll, but I don't think they can beat that, because that's what total?
19.
Yeah, they can't do that.
I gotta let my dog in.
Codemaster, making the irradiators look like they're not a threat.
That's a 19.
Yeah, so that hits.
His
and then
strength is his strength is a 6. Plus 1's a 7, so it's 11.
10. Next. He still has a melee. Does he want to charge one, or does he want to turn and swing?
He definitely wants to turn and swing on this one.
He's going to go for the Priest of
So
Bob.
I will
Okay.
re-roll my. No, not the priest of Bob.
I
What?
know. I know.
I
I'm
mean,
kidding.
I'm not above. I'm not above attacking my own people, but I don't need to at the moment.
Yeah. That's why I said it.
Oh no!
Got an 8. What'd you get?
I got a 9 actually. I mean a 10 actually, but I fumbled.
I don't think it matters on this one, actually. So, yeah. You're
Okay,
good.
so then I got a 9. I got a 9. So dead man gets 2 kills. Or no,
Strength.
that's the hit. That's the
Strength
hit.
versus
Okay.
defense.
7. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Big 7. Big 7. Big 7. What's we got? 5. That's a 12.
16.
Winner, chicken dinner. Wait, no, that's not a winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, he got 1 down.
Right. And the maniac will do his maniac stuff. Deuces.
Whatever.
Got 2 crits on this end. That's going to be 17, I believe. Yeah, that's going to be a 17 on my end.
To activate or to hit?
I mean, to melee.
The melee. Okay. Yeah, you're good. And then defense for strength.
It says a 10, but it looks weird. You can look at it. Scroll over here and look at it, because it says 10, but it looks weird.
You move your hand. Yes, 0, which is 10.
Okay, so that's going to be a strength 17 hit.
That's takes him out. Because he only got a 16.
Whew. That's as high as I can go.
Well, I can get it up there, boy.
So mark that down for Bob, and you said Bob succeeded, so he still has an action.
Let me see what I want to do about. I was trying to update my card. Sometimes I get trouble updating the cards.
Right click on it.
Looks like I have line of sight on this. Looks like I have line of sight on this other guy, so I
Yep.
will move.
You gonna charge him?
Can you do it for me?
Gonna charge him?
I'm gonna charge him. Yeah, I would like to take out the base, but I don't want to get overwhelmed.
There you go.
And let's see, the maniac is only a frother. So okay. Let's see. Let's go back to the dice over here, kids. You kids like
Alright.
violence? There's my 10 dice. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. There you go. That's a hit.
It's gonna be a strength 10 hit.
15.
Plus poison. Poisoned.
Poison's there. Alright. Is there anyone else in your team? I believe you still have your plasma rifle.
Yeah, we got the plasma rifle and the
And your
priest of
warlord.
nothing. Yeah, the priest of I mean the king of nothing. Yeah, that's him. That's 25 inches, so I'm gonna have to move. So I have to activate the heretic. I mean the hierarchy. What is going on here now? You kids, calm down. Hold on a minute. I gotta reroll it. Hit a T and it went straight.
You're good. There you go. Fort.
That's
You should have 6, so it should
a
pass.
foe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would say that. I want to make sure though. I don't want to cheat. Yep. Nope. Range of 5. Miss.
Metal. You're activating.
Oh, metal? Oh shit, you're right. Metal 6.
That's
Range
pass.
attack? Okay.
2
so,
AP.
All right, you're right. Thank you for your help.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the nice
You're
thing
a
about
scholar.
having...
You're a scholar and a gentleman.
I'm an unbiased arbiter who's managing the campaign.
You'd still be a scholar and gentleman and do that too.
Yeah, appreciate it. Shooting at the
Alright, so
waste
I'm
wolf,
gonna
or
take a fire at the waste wolf.
okay,
Make a shot at the waste wolf.
you're at a -1 after moving.
Alright. Shouldn't be a problem with the way I'm rolling.
Yeah, you know, been rolling pretty good.
That's the kind of shit you say whenever you're gonna lose.
3.
And that's a miss.
Yep.
It makes
At least
it
you didn't roll a
That's
1.
miss. That's actually a 7 instead of an 8. You know, that's what I get
Yep.
for talking shit.
Had to happen at some point. So now you activate your boss man, and then we get to go to cleanup phase. Gonna roll that on them now.
Nice. He does carry a machine pistol with a spear, and he has brute, so he can carry the spear and the machine pistol at the same time. The machine pistol has a range of 24. He has not moved, so he can. I don't know. Can the machine pistol burst?
It would say on the rules.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Machine pistol has burst pistol. It has a range of 12.
Yeah, so, oh no, it's a 12. Okay, so I'm at the move up.
Yep.
And I only have a move of
5.
a move of 5, and it was what?
12-inch range. So you can't make it in one move. You'd have to move twice towards the wolf to be able to shoot him, and which would take all your AP. But you know it for next turn.
What about this right here? What about this right here? 15.
Just out of range. Oh,
Okay. So,
downside of pistols. But hey, that plasma rifle's been doing work for you.
Yeah, it's been doing work for me.
Nice, nice. Alright. I put the dice on top of the building. You can just highlight it and hit R once or twice. Go ahead and roll a D10 and D6 pure for the poison. Five.
That's gonna be a big 5.
Yeah, no, he totally didn't care about that.
Seems like these zombies don't care about poison. I don't understand that.
No, right? So yeah, I need.
I mean, it seems like if I was a zombie, I'd be caring about my health. I'd be wanting to, check out my calories and all that shit. Dude.
Do you guys want me to roll the D6s,
or
or do you want to roll the D6s?
Yeah, just roll the D6.
Okay.
I don't need to roll them. I don't care. Unless I don't like the roll, then you can re-roll. Then I'll re-roll.
Okay.
What were the rolls? Six on my side, so I got a radiated fucker coming out.
Yeah.
It's alright, I got the bosses over there to take care of business. I got a dead man and a maniac hanging out over on that side, so.
You also have the, plasma rifle to help out.
Well, that's for the other side. I'm taking care of business. That's for the other side of the map.
True, but I mean,
I wish I had a plasma rifle.
you at least have one.
You do. They're nice. I tell you what. I mean, I've never used one before, but I don't have any problem with one.
I got a cat that wants something from me and I can't figure it out.
Probably. Can I borrow your cat? I need to find a cat to put in my attic because I have mice. So I want
I'm
to just
pretty
find a
sure
cat.
mine wouldn't do any good for you.
I want to just put a cat in the attic for like a week, and just let it kill all the mice. I'll just put water up there for it, let it eat the mice, and then I'll just go bring it to the pound.
Well, I can see why the mongrels don't like you. No good.
Oh, I got it. I didn't disagree. I don't know if he
I thought it was
does.
funny. I agree. I don't. I'm not a cat. I mean, I love my dog. I have like a Boston Terrier.
Oh
I love my dog, but I mean, like, he's the only dog I like. I don't like animals and I don't like pets and all that stuff. But my Boston Terrier is great. You know.
Yeah, Boston Terriers are pretty nice.
Yeah, he was my 40th birthday present. He's CKC registered and all that stuff. Even though his nuts are clipped, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point.
Look, it might not matter that your mongrel's been getting all the XP.
Someone kill it?
Alright, melee versus Bob. So I need you to roll a melee roll for Bob.
And listen, if you're gonna say it right. That's the High Priest of Bob. He earned
High
that
Priest of
position.
Bob. Yes, no, he did. And that's why we call him Bob, because he wears the name of who he worships.
You have
What
to
is-
read the book, the Bob verse.
Yeah.
There's 4 books called the Bob verse. You have to read them to understand
What did the High Priest of Bob get for his melee?
He got a 7 and he has a 7, so he got 14.
Yeah, he just laughs as the zombie tries to swipe him.
Pure, have you read Order of the Stick?
No, but I will.
All right.
It's good.
We're done. Your turn,
I'll read it
Codemaster.
in the next few days if you want to talk about it or something like that. I read several books a week. I mean, if you want to read a book, you know, if you want, like, let me write it down. I'll read it. If you want to have a conversation
It's a web
about it.
comic.
It's a web comic.
It's a web
So it's-
comic in 3.5 D&D.
Oh, let me see. The Order of the Stick. I don't know if I can read that one. I don't really read comics, but I'll try it out.
And one of the characters, you're talking about High Priest of Bob, right? Well, one of the characters creates a puppet who is actually a god. And, you know, he's the priest of the puppet. Yeah.
In the Bob verse, they have. I don't want to distract from the game too much, but I'll give it a quick rundown. So in the Bob verse, this guy he creates like super advanced software, and he decides that he's going to save his brain. Well, when he saves his brain, and he wakes him up, and they wake him up, a religious, fanatical United States is in charge now. So, they basically have all the people that have been frozen in cryogenics bought by third-party customers, and they're making them drive garbage trucks and all this stuff. But they want to expand the universe because the Earth is dying. So the Bobs get out there, and then once the Bobs get out there, they start cloning themselves, and they rewrite their software where the people who created them don't have any control over them anymore. And then they rewrite the software, and then they find like a little hairy versions of people, and one of them they call Archimedes, and they give him flint and all that stuff so they can fight off the apes that are killing all their people. And it's just a really great
Codemaster,
series.
turn 3, you want to activate? You can
Yep.
keep talking, Pure. I just want to keep things rolling.
I'm kind of fascinated. That's really interesting.
Yeah, it's the Bob
Simon.
verse. I mean, like, even in Audible. I mean, they have Audible usually. You know,
Activate.
like if you have over
Fire.
10,000 rating, 10,000 people reviewing your book, Audible, you're doing really well. And the Bob verses have like 40,000
Yep.
people reviewing their books. You know, so that basically would be like 4 thumbs up. I didn't finish the 4th book. I got kind of bored with it, but
Miss.
What's your range is 5, not
4.
6?
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay. Well, I guess you want the gun range.
Off the table.
tell you
Well,
what,
stay on the table.
can we get a dice box, please?
We just need heavier dice.
Just highlight it and hit R. How heavy you want it to be?
Highlight. I had metal dice,
Alright,
but you could
7.
see them.
That's a hit. Which one did you hit?
The one closest.
All right.
And I'll shoot at the other one.
Come on.
with my last
That was
shot.
Simon.
Come on. Come on. Hold on.
Jam
my door's
token.
open. My dog is telling me my door's
Aw.
open, so I have to go close the door.
Okay, Simon gets jam tokens. Theodore attempts to activate. Activates. Theodore attempts to hit the
Okay.
target that wasn't hit. Zero. Bam.
That's a hit.
Theodore hits. For good measure, let's hit it again. Or should we move? Nah, good measure. Hit it again. Hit it again. And then let's go ahead and hit Simon's target. One extra double shot. Hit. Wow.
You have a Simon and a Theodore hit on the one, and a Theodore on the other.
Yes. I have 2 hits on each of them, and now the boss is going to activate. He activates.
Let me
And
guess,
he
you're
is
gonna
going-
move up and then smack it.
Yes. Alright, and that's a strength test, you said?
Yes, sir.
I think all of my tests are 7. Oh, no. Why is he 6/8? What does that mean?
Power armor +2.
Yes. So I'm a strength 8. And I will do a strength test. $14.
That was your strength? Heck.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I believe it's time to roll for
Yep.
wounds.
Do you want to do Simon or Theodore?
Let's do Simon first.
Okay. Oh, you took my red die.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I usually use the red one. Just a way to keep them separate so I know red's always defense.
Alright, so that would be a 12.
Ooh, defense 15.
Okay.
Sorry, Simon.
Rolling the first shot on Theodore.
You doing the same one that Simon
What did you roll
shot?
right there? What did you roll right there against that? So what is there?
I
what is the
rolled a
defense on it?
5. I have a 7. He rolled.
No, not. I'm trying to figure out the defense of the nest.
Oh.
The defense of the nest isn't that. It's a target number. It's a strength test.
What is it?
10. Ooh, 17
Oh, okay.
defense.
Okay, so.
What was your strength?
Only 11. No. That's not accurate. We have rolled 1 each, Nate.
Oh,
I rolled the first hit, which was on the second target. Now we will roll the second hit
which
on
was
the second target.
right. Sorry.
Did you say I'm supposed to keep track of hits that aren't kills?
No.
Okay.
Keep track of kills.
Are
Kills and wounds.
Watch, I'm
Oh,
gonna beat you to death.
9. Almost no chance of that.
No, because he got a 5 plus his 7 defense.
Hit twice, still fine. Other guy. Ooh, 15. Please
16.
no high defense. Oh, dang it!
Rolled 1
I
higher.
hit them both twice, and they're both fine.
Aim
Seriously.
better. Aim better.
I did the double tap. Okay, your turn.
You're up. What are you gonna do there, Pure? They're spawning zombies like crazy on you.
Zombies. Mongrel will activate. Four. See what the Mongrel has. I'm not sure about that one.
You're getting close to the maximum number of zombies.
It's okay. Metal is 9. If Mongrel fails, he has 1 activation. He will attack 1 zombie.
Alright.
What do I got there? Niner from Vagina. Oh, I'm sorry.
You rolled a 9 melee? Is that what you're doing?
No, I rolled a 9, but then I get a 7 plus, so that's going to be a 16.
Oh, okay, yeah, you hit.
Hit and then damage. Always roll bad on damage. 7 to 10.
16.
Jesus, Joseph and the other guy. And I failed my activation. Does he have any more activations?
No, he's all done at his activations. He activated all of them and succeeded. He's a very small elite team.
Yeah, well, that remains to be seen. He's just shooting over there, wasting bullets right now.
He did take an irradiator out.
Well, he did take a radiator out. I think that I'm gonna try to activate the broiler.
Sounds good.
The zealot. Wait, let's see. Yeah, the zealot, because he has motivator from him, so that'd be a good idea.
Yep.
Play smart, Rodney. Play smart. Don't play dumb.
Five.
5, 6. That's 11.
Yep.
Or a 10. One of the two. So the zealot will.
You move up in flame. Roast your dog. You trying to move there? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm
Cool.
trying to get some pre-measures in.
No, you're good. You're just trying to verify.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Look right there. You can get all 3 of them.
What are you talking about?
You can roast your dog. You can have a dog for dinner.
Well, I mean, as raiders, we eat dog all the time. It's not like-
Precisely. I thought your broiler was hungry. He's a hungry zealot.
No, he's just trying to raise some deaths to get as many as he can.
We do need to roll for your limited ammo when you choose to fire that as well.
Sure, I'll roll for it. What is it? Is it D6 plus 3?
It's a D3, I believe, which is D6, and then divide by 2, and then plus 3.
Thank you for that bit of knowledge. I've never played a role-playing game before. 5 shots.
Cool. Yep.
Remember to round
Plus
up
2.
on the
D3 plus 2. So
D3
one
plus
less.
2, are you sure?
Yeah. I just looked it up.
Alright, so let me hit one of these. Let me see the flamer template. Let me see this.
Yep.
How it fits in here. How do I turn it?
Q and E
That's terrible.
will rotate it. I need to get one that doesn't have collision.
I need to get one that doesn't have a stick on it, because this is ridiculous.
It's not even the stick that does it. It's just there's collision. Actually, here, can I see it? Where are you trying to go?
Yeah, I want to shoot it through the window at the base and try to hit those other 2. Yeah, you're much better at this than me. So, where are you guys located? I'll come over here. I'll bring my miniatures. We'll come over here. We'll make it a day. You know, we won't wear any pants. We'll have a good day.
Which 2 are you going for? The 2 straightforward?
No, I want to hit the nest and the 2 two guys. If I can't do
Okay.
that, but I'm over here at this window right here.
Yep.
See my hand?
Yep,
See
yep, yep.
My upside down broiler.
I think you're a little out of
So,
range,
I can't
but
hit.
I'm seeing what I can do.
I can hit the nest though, right?
We're looking.
Or
Give me a
maybe I
second.
can just hit that one guy. Then. I'll just hit the one guy. And I'll move closer over there towards the nest, because that's been my plan the whole time, to get over there and just sit there and flame brawl the nest. And the zombies that come out of it, and get the broiler a bunch of experience points. Because he's the boss.
Yeah, you can hit the nest, but that won't actually do anything to the nest.
Alright, well just let me hit this one cat right here.
Okay.
Why do I flip them over and stuff when I pick them up?
Yeah, that one you can definitely hit.
I hate wasting one of my limited ammos on him. Should have thrown a Molotov cocktail.
That was a mistake.
What happened?
I was trying to move the template back out. I just catapulted your target off the map.
And it probably is dead anyway, so. Well, actually, it's not. It's only
We'll see. Yeah.
It's only strength plus 5. I mean, strength 5.
All right.
You have to pull out the revolver after that.
All right. So
Strength 5.
roll. Oh wait, no. It's a hit, so we deal with the roll later. So once you fail an activation is when we would roll that.
Machine pistols.
Hmm.
One on each shot. One on each. The warlord has
Okay.
a let me see. The warlord has a range skill of 5, and he has no advantages for range shots.
Right.
So you have 3 dice.
I can't. Yeah.
Grab one, a green
you
one and
kinda-
and we'll call them rock, red, green, or whatever.
Okay.
So we can just roll them all at once. So the topmost guy will be the black, and then it'll be red and then green. So that makes sense.
There you go. So the 2 front ones got hit. The back one didn't.
All right. And it is strength 5. Let me see. Oh no, it is strength 6.
Right, and we'll take care of that later.
All right. And now I will come over here and I will activate The dead man. Oops. Stand up, buddy. Stand up. Come on, you're dead. You can't even die. Come on, get in the program. Can you move him back over there? He was
Yep.
Here. I cannot
He's right
get
there.
him.
I got it.
I don't know why I don't know why I pick him up so high. I don't understand that. All right, so dead
Your
man's
lift height.
activation. 1, 2, 3. Dead man's activation. Metal is 6. That's a hit. I mean, that's activation. So I want to charge the radiator with my first attack.
Okay.
And then I'll continue the second attack. I wanted to try to move where I can get into range with the nest also.
There you go.
Let's attack. Melee 9. The 10. Pass.
Give me a second. I need to roll his melee.
What? Bronx? Leave me the fuck alone.
He got a 14. What'd you get?
A 10.
So, no. Didn't hit home.
Next attack.
Yep.
Oh, man. 11.
8.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
So now you rolled strength versus defense.
5. Strength is 6 plus 7 is a 12.
17.
Plus poison.
Yeah.
Let me see the location of how this guy is. Can I get the maniac and a charge on him? Oh, the maniac's engaged. Okay, so the maniac will, the priest,
Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry, not the maniac, the high priest of Bob. Excuse me, sir.
He's going to be mad at you for the
Excuse
rest
me,
of the
dear.
game.
Excuse me, father. On the zombie, what do we got there? That's a 5, and the maniac is a 6, 7, so that's a 12 on melee. That hits,
Okay.
right?
Let me roll theirs. Most likely will. 7. So, yes.
All right, now damage. Seven and 6 is 13.
13. Equal. Does not wound.
Poison on both of them.
Yep. You want to do your second attack, or did he not succeed his activation?
He succeeded his activation. What are you talking about? My guys always succeed their activation.
That was
Just that one time.
a 4.
That's going to hit. I mean, that's going to activate to hit.
What was the to hit total?
Oh, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a melee of 7. So that's a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
I thought
And
there
then
was a special rule. I thought there was a special rule for critting on something.
there is for some things, but not all things. Just like in
Yeah.
melee, a
Oh,
1
it's the
doesn't
plasma
auto
rifle.
fail.
The plasma rifle. If you crit on the plasma rifle, it's plus 2 to damage. Yeah.
There you go. And then your strength hit.
It's gonna be a big old 7.
Oof. Yeah, so nothing.
He's double
And
poisoned.
doesn't stack. It says it
2
doesn't
doses
stack.
of poison. That's ridiculous. All right, I gotta take a 30-second break, guys. I gotta go take the trash out real quick. I might want to
Yep.
go off.
No, you're good. We'll need to roll the wounds on those guys. Aww. Master, you don't get another irradiator.
Good. I didn't want another irradiator.
Why not?
Although a single target. The irradiator was a lot easier to kill than those other things. Apparently.
Just because you rolled well. Or Pure just had a radiator appear on his side. Alright, well. We'll do the poison now. So that's a 8. That's for 17. Fail. That is a 12 versus a 17. That is a fail. Alright. That takes care of all of that. Now we take care of the moves. Yeah, that had... Oh. I did the wrong number of them. No, that was from last time, wasn't it? Alright, and those two are already active, right? Because you just got one more here.
In case y'all miss me or something.
We need to roll your wounds on your 3 hits on your side that you did on the zombies. The flamer and the 2 machine pistols.
You can roll that stuff for me, dude. I'm not, like...
I didn't...
even though your dice are crooked like a roach leg, I mean, I'm still cool with it.
I was getting the stuff done, so I hadn't...
Yeah.
I figured I'd get the other things done that needed to be done.
Right, I got you.
Alright. So... You want to roll that? Which one are you doing?
Bam.
The flamer or the machine pistol?
Flamer got a 3, and that makes it a power. 8.
Okay, so that didn't do it.
It didn't do it. Doesn't he have to take a test for being on fire?
Well, he will need to, yes.
I tried to get everything I had to have sustained damage, like extra shots of damage, like everything I have, like poison weapons and fire and shit like that. Except for my, like the things I couldn't get, like the spear and a pistol. If I could get poison tipped spears,
roll a
I'd get
D10 and a D6. For the fire, see if it does anything. Nope.
7.
Okay, so now do the D10 for the machine pistol hits against them that your warlord did, and we'll see if your warlord gets any kills.
So I can put this over here. We can roll all 3 at one time. Save time.
No, it's only 2.
I dropped one of my. Okay, I'll just roll them out then. Quattro. 10.
17, so that one didn't. And now the other one.
17. What the
Yeah.
hell are you got us fighting against, man?
He rolled a 10 on the die.
That's 16 right there. I mean, that's the best I can do. That's absolutely the best I can do.
Alright, it'll probably work. Give me just a second here.
My dice didn't change color like that when I
He
tried
got
that.
a 5 and a 7 makes 12. Right? Yeah. So, bap.
Yep.
One for the warlord.
So he's down.
And they've moved. Codemaster, you're Mr.
What is that? A red,
Alvin.
red zombie?
Yeah, Rad Zombie.
That's red zombie?
Yep.
Alright.
Red Zombie. We need to roll your melee versus my melee. Are you ready? You get 2 hits. First one.
Well, he gets to kick away. He gets to kick away though.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
It's been a while since I've got. So this is actually a. It's a melee, but
Melee versus melee. Yep.
It's a bonus to melee, because I'm defending on a melee.
Right, you get a +2 if I'm correct.
That's for your defense
Plus
roll. You have a
4.
boost. Your defense roll, you have a boost. Your strength, you have a boost. I don't think your actual
Plus
melee
4?
skill gets a boost.
Now, so this is not a defense roll. What exactly is it?
This is a melee versus melee. Can they hit you? It's like your range test. But since it's melee, it's a verse test. If they hit you, that's when what you're talking about comes into play. That's a defense roll.
That's a defense. Okay, so this is a straight melee. Got it. Yeah, that's what my sheet reflects. I was trying to understand it.
You're good. You ready?
Yeah. Ah.
6.
6.
You win. Second hit.
Do I kick him back? Yeah, I do kick him back.
Okay. And the other one?
It's also 6.
You got less.
I rolled minimum on both.
Well, he rolled a 2 and a 1. So
Wow.
his melee is 4.
Lucky me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was quick. Mr. High Priest Bob, you have a red zombie on you that it tries to bite your face. Do you care to defend? Or do you take the face lift?
Take the facelift, but I think I'll defend this time.
He rolls a 6 melee.
I mean, I could get.
You plead the face.
Wow.
Pretty proud of that one.
That's an 8 plus 7.
Yep.
So
That's nothing.
15.
Yep. And now the... Right, never mind. You'll need to roll a survival test on Dead Man and on the High Priest of Bob. You need to roll 2 apiece. The irradiator
These
screams
are the
and
two.
blasts out
These
radiation.
Uh-oh.
these are the two for the high priest.
Okay.
It's gonna be looks like a 3.
Survival, I believe, is
A
metal.
3. Maniac is metal 8.
Nice.
And he passes the second when he fails the first one.
Okay, so his defense goes down by 1.
Okay. The dead man. A metal of 6, 10. I assume
Okay.
that's a pass.
Yep.
And that's a fail.
Ooh.
Each of them got 1 fail.
Defense reduced by 1.
And is that permanent, or is that, like...
Permanent for this game. It'll be gone for next game, if they survive.
Okay, that's...
However, it is
If they survive.
stacks.
Yeah,
So,
but I also get a chance for a mutation, right?
if they die, yes. Well, if they go down out of action because of radiation, and they don't die, yes. So, they currently both are down by 1, so they're at 5 defense now when you try to take a hit. And now we need to roll for your dog.
The dead man is a 7, and
Okay, so now he's a 6.
And the maniac is a 6.
So yeah, they're both reduced by 1.
They have extraordinarily high defenses.
Nice.
Because they're melee fighters.
Yep. No, that's cool. It's good. I believe you. I just didn't have them up. I know 6 is the default. All right. So
Right.
now your mongrel needs to do his melee tests. First one.
Bro.
What'd you get?
Yeah, I got a 5 plus. Let me see. I think it's 5 plus 7 is 12.
12? Okay. 11. So avoided the first and the second. Codemaster, you can start your activations.
Round 4.
10.
Yes. Yep, you ignored it.
Activating. I'm just gonna keep doing what I was doing. Simon. Activates. Unjams with his first move. And takes a single shot.
Oh, by the way, Pure, you do have another irradiator over on the other side now. You have 2 on your side, 1 on each. So you might want to focus your plasma on that guy. You're good to go, Codemaster. 1 on each of them.
Yeah.
And that's for Theodore?
Simon.
Or
first.
Simon. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 1 shot, right? Because you
Right.
unjammed.
Single shot. Guy in the middle. Miss.
Okay.
Activating. Theodore. Success.
Just barely. Nice.
Shooting in order 1, 2, 3 from the bottom on up. Eat lead off the table. Come on. Get back.
Off the table. Nope, not quite.
Alright, that just hits.
Yep.
First hit. Second hit. Third hit. Dang. Activating leader. Alvin! Alvin? activates on a 10 critically and does a strength test against this thing.
That's where the +2 comes in from the power armor, making you, I think, 6, right?
Making it 12.
Wow.
That should be a second successful strength check. And after
Mark it down.
that,
He still has 1 AP.
Is, so, do I call that a kill?
I think you're just
Yes.
showing off now.
It is a destroyed nest. You do keep track of that for him.
I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot at one of these guys.
You're just
Okay.
showing off now. Okay?
Or maybe I should move. Yeah, actually,
Up to
he's
you.
gonna move.
Fury, you can get ready to do your turn. Where are you trying to go?
Stay ready, so I don't have to get ready.
I need to run bio quickly. If we need
Okay,
to pause this,
done.
let me know, because I don't know how late you guys are good with staying up.
We're
Give me just a
near
moment.
the limits. I'm thawing a turkey, but
Okay.
I can go a little bit longer.
Give me just a moment, and I'll be back.
I'm fine. I can stay up as long as we need to, but I mean, like, if we need to go, if it would be better to finish this another day, we can finish it another day. But I mean, I can go all night long. I don't care. But I mean, if I understand Thanksgiving tomorrow, family, fucking time's more important and all this shit than the game. I mean, so y'all say and everything, you know, so. Wait, it's like crickets around here. Some of my best material.
No, that's all right. My hand was in ice cold water.
Cold water.
I'm thawing a turkey. Trying to thaw a turkey.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. If you live closer, I'd just invite you over here for us.
Yeah, we wouldn't be going anywhere. With my brother confirmed COVID, we could have it.
Yeah, I've already
we're
had.
not
I mean,
going
I've
anywhere.
already had it. My scare and all that shit. I've already been quarantined and all, so I'm not worried about it anymore. My sister's already been quarantined. I mean, my sister had it bad though. I was asymptomatic, which is really weird because I'm autoimmune, you know. But I was asymptomatic, and then my sister got it also at the same time I got it, and then and she's developed all kind of problems. She had to get her gallbladder removed. She has some kind of tumor in her neck and all kind of shit that she's developed from she didn't have before COVID. Now she has, you know. But I was asymptomatic. The only thing I had was extremely high blood pressure. I had to go to the hospital for my blood pressure, but that was it.
Mm.
I stayed in my office for 2 weeks buck naked.
Not sure what your fascination with being naked at home is, but okay.
To be naked at home, but I have my mother-in-law lives here, so I never can be naked. So like when I was in quarantine, like nobody could come in here, so I was just like,
Fury, you
Well,
going?
You got to live the way you want to, huh? All right.
Fury, you good to go?
yeah, throw this rock out. I thought we were calling a game. I didn't know. I was confused.
Oh, he said he's good to go for a little bit, so
We're good still.
You know, play one more turn, or you wanted to finish it out, or what are we gonna do?
Let's say one more turn, each turn. How about that?
Sounds good to me, man. Let me
you
see
could
what I gotta do
finish
over
this
here.
turn at least.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's go mongrel first.
Do it.
Flip the dead wolf. Is that a 1? Tell me that's not a 1. That's a 7.
7.
Okay. 7 plus 7.
I
is
forgot to make the
14.
wolf go. The wolf should have charged your dog. 17 is good.
No, 14. I'm sorry, not 17.
Yeah.
14.
14's more reasonable, but still good.
If I did say 14, if I did say 17, I apologize.
You're good.
Oh no, that was activation anyway, so I get 2 activations. Get ready for 2 dead zombies, folks. 7 plus whatever I roll. What? What?
1.
Oh man, I must be hitting the wrong button.
Oh, hey. I apologize. We never did the strength test. Let me roll those.
Yep, when you do that. That didn't hit Pure, so you can do your second attack.
I didn't hit. I didn't roll.
I thought you rolled your first melee.
No, I was just picking the dice up to move it to. I was just highlighting
Okay.
the dice.
I thought you said
But
you
if
rolled
you want
it.
to count that, that's fine.
I
No,
thought you
was
said you
trying
rolled
to
it.
roll.
Sorry.
There's a slight delay on your stream. A slight delay, like maybe like
Yep.
about maybe 1 second or something. So my
Oh.
first one's a crit. I mean, if you want to count that, I don't have any problem.
It's okay.
With it, but
I thought you'd said it was, is all. You're good. So the first one's a hit.
and the mongrel. Oh man, at the
Good.
bottom of the pile or something. Like
Codemaster, what is yours?
11, 9, 14.
Okay. 11, you said?
So it's string.
Tied.
Yes.
9. You beat that. And then what was the last one? You said 14?
14, yeah.
Tied. Every time he tied. Literally tied every time.
Wow.
Told you he has dice crooked like a roach leg.
Well, tying on a 9, that's just like he lucked out.
Well, he has 7
So
defense.
My first one would. My first roll. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish this one.
No, you're good. So your first one you hit, and then you do your strength versus defense for your mongrel.
What is this? 7 and 7 is 14.
And he got a 11. So, blah.
Dropping them down.
Your mongrel's getting more XP, dude.
Mongrels. And now I'm gonna kill him. What is that?
7.
7. It's another 14.
And they get a
And that's
16.
a 17 on damage. It's another plot.
17. Okay. He got a 13. So you just beat it, and then on the defense, you got a 17.
And I got a 17. You gotta be shitting me.
Nope. I'll trade dice with you if you want.
How did you get? No.
You rolled a
I
10.
I rolled a 10, and I have frothing and a 7 strength. I mean, with frothing, I have 17. These things are ridiculously strong.
He rolled a 10. His defense is 7. His melee
So
is
did
4.
I don't know what you got in this fight, Dimitri, but
You should see my defense.
what's your defense?
10 plus a d6.
Yeah, well, that's good for you, but okay, but
Alright. So that was the dog. He did take one down.
can you put a mark on there on the dog?
A mark.
For one more red zombie, put one more one over there. I'll do it on the card.
Oh, on the card.
Don't forget. Because the mongrels killed one waste wolf, now he's killed one zombie.
Okay.
Alright, so I will attempt to activate the zealot. He gets a +1. Is that my roll?
Nope. I was just
Or
rolling
you
to see if
wanna
the...
get
yeah, I was rolling to see if the waste wolf runs away. To lighten up the board.
Yeah, he should because I didn't kick their ass. That's gonna be a hit. I mean, that's gonna be an activation.
Okay. There's now a few more in range.
I want to get as close to this guy as I can get without being in melee.
Okay. Well, he's going to charge you next on his turn, so however close you are. Just as long as you're an inch away.
This guy.
So move on the corner there, and then you're going to flame all three, I take it, is what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Yep.
Does that look copacetic?
Yeah. So that'd be all three of them hit by the zealot.
Let's get some more dice out here so we can save time. Give me a red and a green dice. And we'll call the top one black, the second one red, and the second one green.
Oh, that's after you fill
They all
activation.
get hit automatically, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then
Benefit of template.
I
If
will
it hits, it hits.
activate the Warlord and fire burst fire.
You gonna try to hit all three that you just hit? Or are you going for
I rolled a 1. I only get one activation, but I can still burst fire on one.
2 shots? Yeah.
Are they 2 shots?
Yep. You get 1 additional shot with burst fire.
So I want to shoot the one closest to the zealot and the next closest one to the zealot.
Okay.
So the
First attack.
hit.
What's your range skill?
My melee is I think my melee on my
Melee?
is a 5.
I thought you were going range with your
I
pistol.
mean, my range is a 5.
So that's an 8. Yeah. Miss the first one. And the second one?
Second.
That's a 6. There you go.
And then is there a radiated guy over here?
There is. Right there.
He's within range. I'm gonna aim the shot. If I pass the initiative test, I'm gonna aim
Right.
the shot.
Makes sense, because he's partial cover, so you'd have a -1. That kind of fixes that. I think that passes for you, because he's 6 metal, right?
Yeah. 6 metal on the champions.
Alright, so you concentrate. So you're at a +2, -1, so you're at a +1 to your range skill. You roll your die. I think that hits.
Big old 6. 11. That should hit. Right?
Yes, sir. Because
That's
11
a power
hits.
9. So you're gonna need a different token for him, but
Yep, I got it there.
oh no, it's on this different guy. Alright.
The radiator, yep. There we go.
All right,
Next activation.
So activate the dead man. He activates.
Yep.
2 shots on the irradiated.
First
First
melee.
shot.
Melee versus melee.
Get high. Get high up there. I like it when it gets high up there. Boom, Mr. Lock.
What'd you get?
That's gonna be a 19.
Good, because he got an 11. Now defense.
No, that's strength now, right?
Yeah, strength versus defense. It's the defense roll. So your strength versus the irradiator's defense.
Strength is 6, 4, 10.
You got 10?
Yeah.
Oof. 14.
I'll try to hit him again. I did hit him, so he's poisoned, but
Yep. You hit. You got a 7.
I hit. Damage roll. Damage roll is a strength 7 plus 1. Strength 7 is a 12.
11. Down.
All right.
You can mark an irradiator.
And green zombie.
Yep. Glowing. They leak irradiation. Their radiation loves to seep into your pores.
That's
All
just
right.
a bunch of bullshit.
You have one more man.
Right, so my maniac will activate now.
Oh no. I didn't need to roll that one anymore.
That's not gonna activate.
Well, he still gets 1
Maniac has a
AP.
5. That's a 7. That's 1 attack.
Yep.
The attack hits.
Yeah, he can't
Strength test.
likely beat that. So
9 or 16.
16, good, because he got less. So that's Z down for your High Priest of Bob. How high is the High Priest? Codemaster. You know that nest you just destroyed? I just rolled for it and you got an irradiator.
Okay.
Luckily it didn't happen because, oh yeah, he's dead. I need to count the
because the nest is
zombies.
dead?
Yeah, so it can't generate when it's dead.
Right.
That's my turn.
Alright. Do you want to roll your hits on the zombies over there? Do you want to start with your Warlord or do you want to start with your Zealot? We'll
The
do the
Zealot.
double hit. The Zealot? Okay, so you would rather the Zealot get the kill.
Oh,
shite.
well, that's an interesting point. Yeah, I think I would rather get the Zealot to get the kill. So first one. Seven.
14.
5 is 12.
14. So,
Second one.
yep. Ooh.
10.
17.
And they're on fire.
And then the final?
12.
14.
On fire, though.
Yep.
Those zombies are some tough sons of bitches.
Your Warlord hit the one. So roll your machine pistol versus that one. Hmm.
10.
11. That was close. Now let's do the Irradiator. See if your High Art can do something here. Rolls. You get equal on the die or better, you win.
10.
10 total? Or you rolled a 10?
10 on the dice.
Oh, yeah, so he's dead. Blap. High Art gets kill. So that's 2 less. Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
That is all going to depend on if the radiator, if those zombies are smart enough to go after if they go after the dog because the dog is closer, or they're going to go after the zealot because he's shooting flames at him.
Well, with the rolls for this generation of zombies, you just maxed out the zombies on the board that you can have.
We have to finish out the flame and the slaughter templates too.
Yep.
I mean, flame and the slaughter blades.
Yep.
The poison
Which
blades.
they poison blades don't do anything because they're targets.
Okay. Well, that's something special. I forgot about that. Bring it on.
High Priest Bob's gonna get 3 on him.
I like it. I like it. I want the XP. And you know the dead man's not scared.
So we'll finish that, and we'll be at turn 5.
Brand new headphones. I have these brand new headphones, and they have a little bitty hole in the cord, and I've actually like pulled it so many times that now like there's wires sticking out of it. It's really unfortunate. These are brand new headphones.
Bummers. All right, man. Let's do your what do you call him? Your High Priest of Bob. Melee versus melee.
What?
You ready?
Absolutely. I was born ready. I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready.
First roll.
It's a 10.
10 total. So he rolled a 14, so that's a hit. So now we do strength versus your defense, sir. Keep in mind your defense is -1 right now.
Yeah, it's a defense of 6 right now.
What'd you get?
9.
9. You're fine. Second, melee versus melee. Your melee roll?
See.
Hmm?
An 8
8?
plus
Oh,
7 is
you're good.
14.
And the final melee roll. You should be able to beat it.
Again.
Yeah, you're fine. He got an 11.
I feel a little better about my army. I thought that when I played Codemaster, I was just gonna get smashed in my I was just gonna get smashed by his power armor, but my melee is actually pretty stout, so I feel a little bit better about my warband.
Your pupper's going to get hit, too.
I feel
And your zealot.
my what? My mongrel?
Yeah, your mongrel and your zealot. Who do you want to do first?
This is terrible. I can't lose the zealot, man. He's got so much experience points. I should have got a church or something. Pray to Bob. All praise to Bob. Let's do the zealot.
All right, melee versus melee.
Oh my God!
They got a 4 melee.
A 1.
Oh, well, that hits
I
them.
got a 1.
They got 13 on their melee total.
Oh my God.
They rolled 1 shy of max. All right, defense. Their strength, your defense. Your defense is 6 on him.
I've never had to use their broiler's defense before.
Unless
You
you,
burn shit up.
he's probably 6.
Defense to 6, yeah.
So if you roll 1 equal or 1 higher on the D10, you win. So D10 roll for the Z is a 10. So 15.
16 on my end.
Ooh, you avoided being hit. There you go. Now we can do the pupper. Your mongrel.
Who likes that, baby?
You do. You do.
Mongrel.
Alright. Mongrel.
Yeah.
First attack. They get a 6.
I get well, I gotta see what that is. A 3 plus 6 is 7 is a 10.
Yeah. Second.
Six and 7 is a 13.
They got a 13, so you still are good because it's tied.
Hell yeah. The melee
And
arm's
final?
holding out.
Final, you're fine. They rolled a 1. I don't think you can get under a 5 melee. Or no, it's not 5.
Because
It's
I have a 14, so
8. I don't think you can get below an 8 very
I
easily.
have a 14, so.
So yeah, you're good. All right, that is top of the round, turn 5. It would be Codemaster's turn. The Chipmunks. Do we want to call it there?
So we're literally halfway through the campaign, though, right?
Halfway through the game, the mission?
The game, yeah.
Yes. We're actually
Although
turn 5. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 turns more. So yes, exactly halfway point.
yeah, I'm not overly tired. So, Nate, what about you?
Well, I'm absolutely tired, but I also know that we haven't had a chance to do it. So if I need to suffer some, I'm okay with it to make sure we get it done.
We've taken 2 hours to get here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're speeding up though. Let's go ahead and give it another shot.
Since you guys aren't shooting each
I can
other,
play till my wife gets home from work. I can play. Like when my wife gets home from work, she
Okay.
might be pissed off if I'm playing a game.
yeah, no, I get
And
that.
she should be home like within the next hour or something like that. I don't want to pull
So-
wife aggro. I'm trying to make a move tonight.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do. You guys aren't fighting each other. You both seem to be fine, just ignoring each other. So unless you decide to engage each other, let's do both of you going at the same time to speed things up. So just
We're
name
gonna
your
do that.
targets and let's
Is
roll.
it gonna confuse the stream?
Possibly. We'll narrate it some. Just help it.
All right. Activating. It would help if you spawned me like 2 more of these die. Ooh, activated. Diamond is firing on those 3 unlucky fools.
Who's? Oh, the one's there. Alvin's firing
Yeah.
on the 3.
Simon.
Simon is okay.
First is a 0, that's a definite hit. Second's a 2, that's a miss. I'm firing bottom to top.
Okay.
From my perspective, the 3rd one's a miss. But no jams.
So 1 hit.
Did you roll for zombies? Did you roll for new zombies?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did. Okay, yeah. Because I'm flooded on the other side.
You hit the middle one, right? Is that correct, Codemaster?
Activated. No, I hit the first one.
First one, okay.
Activated. Theodore. Theodore is opening
Okay.
fire.
Go
on
ahead and
the
start
middle
going if you
one
want, Pure.
next.
We'll try to speed things up.
Hit the middle.
Did you hit the first one or you missed the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit. So they all have 1 hit counter. And oh wait. Do I see those coming on us?
Yeah.
Do. All right. We're going to aim for him.
You have to keep them close by, so you'd have to hit the 3 clumped together. You can't
Oh,
divide
okay.
fire with burst fire.
Right. Burst fire. All right. We'll try to hit the one in the middle because I don't
Okay.
trust Simon to take his target down. Or wait, no, the one that Simon hit.
Yeah. Simon already hit that one. Yeah. So
I
go.
know, but we'll hit it because
Yep.
we don't trust Simon's bullet. Well, I missed anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Activating boss. Nope. Alright, well, he's gonna just move.
He can get in front of the bike with his move.
Okay.
Here, how's it going?
I just don't want to. I want to. I don't know. All right,
Okay.
I'm activating the warlord.
Code, let me know your rolls for
one.
that.
A 1.
Wow.
Can I
Got
get to him? The warlord. Can I get to him?
Get him to that guy? You should be able to.
Yeah, to this guy. Yeah. I'm gonna get him to this guy in the least amount of rain, in the least amount of fire. So I'm gonna get him right here.
Okay. What was your first
And then attack.
strength code?
10, 10, 14.
Okay. Fail. Pass.
6.
And what was your last one?
14.
Fail.
2
So
kills?
1. The middle one.
Ah. In that case, Theodore kills 1.
13 on your one of your red zombies.
13 to hit.
Yep.
Or 13 strength.
13 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that'll most likely hit. They only got a 4, so they'd have to roll a 9. So go ahead and start rolling. Oh, they just rolled a 9. Never mind. They did roll a 9.
Are you shitting me?
No, unfortunately.
So what are the rules for firing in melee combat? You can't do it, right? Don't about throwing
No.
a grenade.
You can hit your teammate. I mean,
Well,
you're
what I wanna
allowed
do
to,
is
but
throw
there's a
a
chance.
Molotov cocktail. I want to throw a Molotov cocktail at the dog.
If you want to hit him, that's your choice. I'm not going to tell you you can't. Just
Well, I
he
mean,
will take the damage.
It's a radius effect. I can hit all 3 of them, and I can hit the dog
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing in the rules that say you can't hit your own guys.
I'll throw the Molotov cocktail at the dog.
Roll ranged.
Yeah,
We'll see if you
range on the
scatter.
dog. Well, that's going to be unfortunate, isn't it?
If you fail your ranged attack, then you scatter.
All right, range.
And you can throw a number of inches equal to your strength. You throwing it with your zealot?
I was going to, but I might not now because you just said that rule.
What's your
My
strength?
strength is only a 5.
So you'd have to be 5 inches away. You're 8.
I'm in a bind now.
You could attempt to disengage and then move and throw it.
What is the attempt to disengage?
The zombie that's in melee with the zealot.
I mean, what do I have to do to disengage? Roll a strength test?
You roll a strength or agility test. So either a metal test or a strength test. And you have to get a 10 or greater.
I'll just try to disengage. Wait, first I have to activate, okay?
Yep. There you go.
Alright, so he activates, strength test.
So is it...
Fuck no.
You'd want to look at his strength and metal and see which one's higher. But yeah, you probably failed 10 on either way.
They're the same.
Okay.
They're the same.
So yeah. So that's 1 AP gone.
So he does... Try to disengage again.
Okay. You disengage.
So
you can
now
move.
What can I do now?
You got 1 AP.
I can move?
Yep. You're not locked in melee, so you can move if you want to move your 5.
You right here.
They're locked in melee, so if you move up, he's not going to pursue you. He's just going to turn and hit your warlord.
And
they're not exactly known for being smart.
Sure.
Right.
Mongrel. Hey, kid. What's going on? 8 that activates the mongrel. 4 that's plus 7 that's active. That's a hit.
7 is melee. Is that your total?
Yeah.
It's what total? 11?
11.
Okay, verse 8. So yeah, you hit. And now defense. Verse strength.
And 9.
9 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fail. They got 7 strength, so they'd only have to roll a 2 to fend that off.
Yeah, 7 defense, you mean?
Yeah. If they roll a
super tough.
2.
Alright, let's try to engage the dead man.
Did you want to do your second attack?
He just dropped out.
Or did your mongrel only failed?
Oh yeah, I definitely did. I just threw the dead man off the board though. You're gonna help me with that.
Yeah.
Ten. Definitely hits.
Probably.
Did it on strength.
Because they have a 4, so they're unlikely to beat you. Yep.
10 strength.
10 strength roll?
Yeah.
Let's hope they roll a 2. Because then it's a 9. Nope, 10.
Rolling really bad on strength.
I don't know what's going on. Your strength rolls have been less than stellar. Alright, so you're rolling for your dead man, you said? To activate?
Yeah. He activates. Sorry, I'm trying to move my cursor around, so.
You want to try to break the nest, or are you trying to kill a zombie?
Those zombies.
Okay, so you want to charge the nearest zombie?
No, breaking the nest sounds better. I get 2 activations of breaking nest. That's cool.
Okay, 1 AP to roll a strength check. You need to get a 10.
I got a.
That's 1. You want to spend
14.
Yep. You want to spend another AP to try to finish it off?
Yep.
Okay. Give it a roll. Ooh, what's your strength?
7, 9.
Ah, 1 shy.
Sometimes, folks.
Next turn. It is damaged, so next turn if you roll 1 strength check on it. Actually, you could actually do it with your hierarch if you wanted. I think he's basically in melee. Yeah, he's like maybe half an inch away. So if he didn't want to hit the 3 zombies hitting on him, he could turn and try to destroy the nest with your High Priest of Bob.
High Priest of Bob, yeah.
So, whatever you want to do, man. Get your hierarch.
High Priest of Bob. Oh, High Priest of Bob. Let's activate him. See what he's got. He definitely activates.
Yep.
He will take a shot at the nest. That's a 10 that hits the nest. Oh, that's a strength test, huh? That's a 10. He has a 7 strength.
Okay, that's it. So mark down that he killed it.
And he has 1 more attack to try to finish off some of them zombies. Hopefully he survives enough to do this.
No, so far he's survived decently. I mean, yeah, he's down by 1 defense, but he's been holding out pretty good with his melee. So since his melee is high enough, he's stopping them from hitting him. So it's not getting to his weakened defense. Roadmaster has a irradiator marching in on him. So, okay.
I will fire at said dog. I mean, said the mongrel that's on the dog closest to me.
Okay.
Wait, I can see the guy that's on the broiler, right?
I believe
I
so.
line of sight on him.
He would provide cover, potentially. Let me see. No. His back's open. So yeah, the guy that's on your warlord, you can shot him in the back without a problem. His back's open to you. Because your broiler's out of the way. If your broiler was still engaged with him, he'd provide cover, but he's out of the way, so you're fine. Fire away.
7. That should be a hit. 7 is 12.
That is a hit indeed.
Power 9. When it does get
Yep.
evaluated. Wait, did I ever get the second
Nope.
hit on the zombie?
You
Or
never
the
did hit
maniac?
the zombie, so you can roll for your maniac's other hit.
That's going to be a hit.
Probable. Was it more than an 8?
Yeah, it's an 8.
Okay, and then for damage, your strength versus defense.
Here comes the low roll. Oh yeah, it's a 9.
12.
Every freaking time, folks.
I know.
Every time.
It's terrible. It's terrible, dude. Oh. You're going to want more of those plasma
Come on,
rifles at this rate.
I know.
How many has your plasma rifle guy taken out?
1 or 2. I'm not mad at him though. Oh, for a cigarette.
Good master?
Yeah.
Did I get the plasma rifle shot? Oh yeah, we gotta.
Yeah,
we, gotta
we need to
the
do
solution on the
your-
plasma rifle.
Yeah. I'm just telling him he can start lining up his shots because he can move his hit tokens and put the hit tokens on for me and deal with his activations and tell me what happened while we resolve your hit and then the melee attacks on
Yeah.
you. So
I don't
your
feel
9
comfortable
plus
doing
your d10 for your hit against that zombie, they rolled a 16.
that. Ooh, I got a 19 in your face.
Bam! Mark another one down for that plasma wielding crazy dude. I think your hierarch is actually doing pretty well for you.
Yeah, he's got a wild wolf, a green zombie, and a red zombie.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just think of what I would have done with the last game. In the last game, if I would have had him.
Yep. All right, so now we're gonna do your attacks on your pup. We got 3.
He's not gonna live through this.
14.
The mongrel has a melee of 7.
It's better than their melee when there's 3 of them. That's funny.
12.
They got a 12 as well, so you dodge it. Next. Eight.
So
And ooh, finally.
and
Four-
I have an 11.
The final is a 14, so that would be a hit. 1 hit.
Defense on the mongrel, it's only a 5 though.
Their strength is only a 5. So whoever has better die
And I
roll.
got a 10. I got a 15.
I got an
Dang
8.
it.
I got an 8. Your dog's fine.
Poor
Mongrel
guy.
hanging in there like a champ.
Yeah, right? And then we have 3 on your Bob and 3 on Deadman. You want to do Deadman or Bob?
Dude, dead man.
Alright.
Because he has a defensive 8. Defensive 8. All right, here we go.
We're going melee first. Melee versus melee. They got a 10.
Yeah, melee versus melee. That's a 15.
Second is at +1, so they get 13.
9 plus 2 is 11.
So that's a hit. So your defense at -1 against their strength, which is... Yep. So you have 7, they have 5, so You have a buffer
I
of
have a
2.
17.
They didn't get that. So you're fine. And the final hit on Dead Man. Melee
Another
of...
10.
You
That's
what?
18.
Oof. Yeah, never
18
mind.
hit.
He's good. High Priest of Bob.
He has a 7 melee with a, what is that? Oh, only an 8.
Ooh. 8 total?
Yes.
That's a hit, then. Alright. Strength versus defense. Strength 5. Defense 6, I believe, since he's down by 1.
Been 6, yes.
A hit of 9.
I have 8 plus 7. That makes a 15.
You're good. Next. Melee number 2. They got a 7.
I have a, way more than that.
Melee roll of 7.
I have a 7. I have a 7 to start with.
Right. And final. 12.
I have a complicated round waiting for your attention.
Cool. We're almost there.
15.
What'd you get? Pure?
15.
Yes. So that's a whiff. So you're good. Alright, Codemaster, what's up?
Yeah.
Alright, so in a break from my tradition, I started with Alvin. He rolled a 3 on activation, which actually works barely.
Yep. Because he has a 7. Because he's a
And
leader.
I unleashed my gun to fire, and I jammed.
Oh. So then you unjammed?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I tried to activate Theodore because I want to clear the air for Simon to move.
Mm-hmm.
And Theodore has line of sight on 3 targets. And guess what?
Same thing?
He fumbled his activation,
Oh.
which is a power armor no-no.
Yeah.
Really?
So he probably spent his turn trying to take care of
He
that.
spent his turn fixing the power armor that broke down on him. And it is now their turn to do something.
No, it's not. They don't get to go. It would actually be Pure's turn.
Oh, okay. So
So,
in that way,
Go ahead and try
That
to
doesn't
activate
matter.
Simon. It's currently Pure's
Okay.
turn, but he's not messing with you. So
right.
go for it, Pure, if you want to start doing your round.
All right, he activates. By the way, is it difficult to push past foes?
If you get locked in melee, yes.
If I'm not in melee, can I just walk past them?
I think you're supposed to still stay out of melee. So with the car there, yes. Because there's not really space to move around them. The rules
Okay,
aren't
I'll have to
very,
go the other way
I don't
of the
think,
car.
are super clear on that. So I would actually say that would be the case. If you want to get around it, you have to go around. If the 2 front ones weren't there, I'd say you could squeeze past the green guy there. Keep in mind the green guy is going to burst with radiation. Alright, Pierre, what do you want to do?
I'm moving my, well, I'm trying to move my warlord. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that guy up for sure.
You're good.
Oh, shit.
I'll fix it.
I'm fucking over everything. I want to move my warlord in combat with both of these guys.
Okay.
He failed his activation though, so he's only going to get 1 activation. One activation.
Okay. So yeah, he can hit one of them. So roll your melee.
Yeah. Oh, I just threw my dice off the board again. Can I get some dice, please?
To 7. There you go.
Wait, I found one.
My turn's up.
Yeah, drop that one there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What else did Simon do? Move and what?
He just moved.
Double
3,
move?
that's 7, that's the act.
Yeah, he
Yep.
needs to get to
Okay.
that nest. There are
Cool.
way too many guys here.
You got what total?
The warlord gets a 10
7.
against one of those.
Strength versus defense. Roll. Cool. You
8.
got 8 total?
I got an 8. I know I got an 8, and then I hit it again when I was trying to
Okay.
get the little drop menu off the screen, and my strength is 7, so it would be a 15.
1 down for the Warlord. Right now, I don't know who's winning the game, honestly. I'd have to tally it up.
I think it's about
I think Pure, maybe, because it looks like he has more dead on his side, but we'll see.
I'm not losing the game. I'm not competing against someone else mopping up zombies. We're on the same team.
It's who has the most VP. Who does
you
the
don't
most
understand.
points. But
We're on the same team.
No, I get
can
that.
compete against me.
No.
I'm not competing against him.
I get what you're saying. I'm saying per the rules is basically who has the most VP is considered the victor to get to redraw cards is all. So just curiosity.
What is that? That's an 8. My broiler is going to move into range.
And roast the dog. Seems to be your modus operandum right now. He's getting too strong. Kill him.
Yeah, you got to kill him. That should be just about right there.
If you're trying to roast all of them, including your dog, yeah.
Yep, that's what I want to do.
All right.
4 hits. Well,
Yep.
3 hits, I guess. The dog took out one of them. The Warlord can handle himself. Don't worry about that. Go to the other side of the board. This is where it's getting a little hectic. The dead man activates. Go get a dice. Hold on.
Your zealot's going to get a point for taking out your mongrel. Here, there you go.
It kills the mongrel.
The dice is over there.
It could not. It doesn't have to always kill the mongrel.
It's true.
Hey, I'm finishing this turn and I'm getting off, okay? We were just trying to get as much done as we could before, because I love you. You going to take a shower? What's that? Oh,
9.
A niner?
Yep. Activate.
Niner from vagina. That's it.
2 hits.
First hit. Definitely a hit. Or did that roll? Yeah, 10. That's definitely a hit.
Yeah, no. Can't beat that. Yep, so that's a hit. So, damage. What'd you get?
7.
13.
9. Poisoned.
Yep.
Did we do the poison rolls last time?
Nope, because you didn't have them. They were dead.
Oh,
And
that
they
killed
were...
everything. Okay.
Yep.
Second hit.
We forgot the flamer hits
3.
last time.
Yeah, we did forget those. So I got a 3, but I have
You hit.
a 9.
They rolled a 1.
A 9 melee. So
Yeah, they got 5.
all right, that is
11.
almost as good as it gets right there. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, that's
9.
1 dead. Do you attack the one you poisoned or a different one? You didn't say.
A different one, of course.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take. Then that's fine. I'll take whichever one you give me.
There's 1. All right.
Dead man.
You have Bob, and I believe you still have your Hierarch.
Yeah. So Bob's going to attack. He's got 3 of them in front of him. Too bad he doesn't have a cleave.
No.
7. 7 and 7 is 14.
Yep. To hit. That is awesome. They...
Plus 7 is
Can't say.
17.
Okay, so 14 they rolled in the first one, so the second one you said was a 17 to hit, and they got an 8, so that's a hit.
17. It was a 17 strength roll is what I was figuring it.
Oh. They rolled a 10, so they got a 14 on their melee.
I forgot now.
What was the die? It was a 10, so you would hit on the melee. So now just roll strength.
I thought I rolled a 10 on my strength finally.
Well, they rolled a 9. So, can you roll better than a 2?
That's a 10.
That's 1 dead for him.
Update the card.
Yeah, you're banking on the XP because they're just flooding your corner.
One red zombie. The next guy. 4 and 4 is 11. I mean, a 4 plus 7 is 11.
Yep. For activation. Wait. Wasn't
No,
that
for the melee attack.
wasn't that 2 attacks you did? I think
I'm
you.
confused now.
Yeah, I think you did 2 attacks on Bob and 2 attacks on him. Both of them took out 1. So I think that would be your activation for Hierarch, which would actually be a pass because he has 6. And then you'd be done your turn after Hierarch.
Hierarch will shoot at the back of. If he, let me see what he's in range of. Hold on. I'll shoot at this guy. The
Okay.
guy I just threw on the top of the building.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. You know what? I want to shoot at the nest.
Can't. I mean, you can, but you hit the nest and does nothing. Nest requires a
okay.
in-base contact test.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. I did not know that, and I appreciate you not counting that against me.
Yep. All right.
I'm just moving the dice over here. Okay, here we go. Seven,
All right.
7 and 6.
That's
is
a hit.
Strength 9.
So go ahead and just roll since that's the end of the turn. So roll your strength 9 versus their defense. We'll just take care of the Hierarch and then go back to the broilers, the zealots.
That's going to be an 8, and it's going to be 9, 8, 17.
Oof, they got a 16. But that's still not enough. Dead.
Oh, mark my card up real quick.
Yep. All right, now we need to do the dog and the zombies around him. Do you want to do your mongrel first? To see if he takes the wound?
Yeah, let's do the mongrel first.
Where's your other D10? Well, there wasn't another.
That's a 2. That's a 2. I like that roll.
There's a 2. Roll his defense. That's.
His defense is a.
You said it was a 5, if I remember. So as long as you get better than a 2, I believe you're fine.
His defense is a 6.
Okay. So if you get better than a 1, you're fine.
5.
You're good. All right. Now roll for the first
All
zombie.
You got 2 other color dice. You just knock them out.
Yeah.
Just drop them and roll them for me. Black on the top, red then green. You can roll them.
What is the strength on that weapon?
It is a 6.
Okay. All right, so that's a, let me compare. You said a 6?
6, yes.
6 strength, okay. That one rolled. I'm going to re-roll that one because I don't know what it was because it switched when we moved it. Alright, so that guy's fine. That guy's fine. That guy's fine. Yep.
Now you just have to do the poison and the burn rolls, and then I guess we'll call it a night because my wife just got home and I want to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Don't upset the lady.
No, I don't want full wife aggro. That's old World of Warcraft
They're
thing, you know, like
pass, 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 fail. Roll a d10, d6.
seven. Jesus, at a possible of 15. I mean, a possible of 16. I rolled a 7.
Yep. No, he didn't burn. And then the poison, roll the same thing just in case we need it.
An 8.
All right. Well, he didn't need
Come
it.
on, guys.
He didn't.
Let's get with the
He didn't
program.
need it anyways. He ignored it. So. And
All
all
right.
right. Now it would be their turn to hit. So let's roll 2 melee for your guys. So just roll 2 d10s and see if number 1, number 2.
Red is the dead man.
Well, it's 2 for the dead men technically.
Okay, that's fine. I gotta.
So first and second.
I gotta put these back down without them rolling. Oh, they rolled. Shit. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to roll 2 at one time. I'm really
I
screwed up.
I saw what they were, as long as you rolled them. So
Okay, that's fine. As long as you saw what they were.
it's fine. And then we'll go for the.
His melee is a 9, so
Yep. And then Bob.
his melee is a 7. Roll those 2 for me, if you don't mind, so I don't make another mistake.
You are fine. And what's the 2? 2 plus what?
7.
And you're fine. Just barely. And then for your mongrel has 3.
My mongrel already took the hit.
No, that was from the
fighting
flamer.
3 of them, huh?
That was the flamer. So what's your mongrel's
I thought-
melee boost?
7. It's 6 plus 1 for frothing.
Okay.
That's why they're so scary, dude. I mean, you
Yep.
get a 7 melee animal trying to take out your whole that will only attack your own army. Like, I mean, that's
Yep.
really scary. That's why I position him as far as I can away from my army, and I put 2 ranged people in between me and the rest of the warband, so like they can burn him down before he gets to him. You know, I mean, like they're really scary, but they're really
Right.
powerful.
And you said
Remember
that.
when we played that practice game?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Like that mongrel killed the mongrel killed half the warband.
Yep. And you said 6 for their skill, right? 6 melee?
6 plus 1 is 7.
Okay, 7
plus 1
melee.
is 7.
7. So you took a hit. You ignored the hit. You ignored the hit. So 1 hit. So what's your defense? 5, I think you said?
6.
6? Okay, so you're fine.
I think it's a 6. Yeah, 6.
You're fine then.
If you really want to finish this game, I could probably,
No,
take
you're
it out,
fine.
but-
You're fine. Go.
It's been fun, man. We'll finish this up. I can do it later on. I mean, I can do it tomorrow evening, or I can do it Friday, anytime.
Okay.
Friday.
Codemaster, how does your tomorrow look?
I can't tell you.
All right. Well, then I'll just stay in touch by my phone, and you just stay
Yep.
in touch.
I'll ping
my
you what
family's
works.
Thanksgiving is at 3. My family's Thanksgiving is at 3 p.m. and so I should be back by 7 or 8. And then we can knock one. We can finish these 2 rounds. After that, if Code's free, but if he's not free, I understand it's a holiday. You got to spend time with the family. Also, understand Dimitri has to spend time with his family too. So, if not, we'll just finish it up then. But it was fun to get 6 rounds in. I mean,
Yeah,
I
no,
had a good time.
we did a good progress, and so we'll see what
And
happens.
I'm glad I haven't lost anybody yet. I mean, that's what I was majorly worried about, was losing people. And I mean, like
Yeah.
most of all, I've just racked up experience points this whole match.
All right. Well, we can probably try to make tomorrow evening work. I'll ask the lady. Let
Sounds
you know.
good, bye.
Cool, man.
Good.
All right.
All right, gents, I will save it here so everything will be just where it's at, and we'll pick up. It has been a blast. We are on turn 6. Thank you all for being here and hanging out tonight. It has been a wonderful blast. I do hope you've enjoyed. This has been game 5 of the campaign, and we're only in round 6. So it's shaping up pretty crazy. I mean, he is making bank on XP. So until next time, as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you all next time.